fucking ready.
I'm looking at a Gears loading screen.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm very, very much ready.
That means a couple things, and that means that you're not quite ready.
No.
You're reasonably ready, but you're not quite ready.
I'm absolutely ready. There's nothing new in the Gears store?
No.
What bullshit's that?
Well, because they're trying to get ready for Operation 6. They don't have time to upload more shit. They're too busy fixing what they didn't do well, and the fans went, actually, that fucking sucks, and I don't want to do that. Give me the trailer, stop giving me screenshots. Gears. So they need to fix shit. It's like Sanic. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
Hello, lovely chat. Hello, Autumn. Hello, Ray. Hello, Vance. Hello, Sugar.
Oh, we also got the thumbs up that we're hearing everybody.
Yeah, I checked it this time.
Nice.
I had it all set up and ready to go, and then turned my mic button off because I have a little USB switcher and I just poke buttons and it turns my different USB things plugged into it on. And just turning my mic off and then putting it back on, OBS again said that mic did not exist.
Oh.
And I had to disable it and then put it on default, and then it recognized it again, and that's what it keeps doing. And at OBS on Twitter, why is it doing this to me? Fix my shit.
Why does it hate?
Why do?
Why do?
Why do hate?
Why do hate? Mr. OBS woke up and chose violence today.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everyone doing? How's the chat? How are the people I didn't say hello to because you weren't immediately within my scroll on chat and OBS?
I know Sugar's around. Where said hi to Autumn, but double hi to Autumn and Vance and Farrell and Ray and Ducky as well, who's also sitting next to me and not allowed to talk right now.
No permission.
Quiet, Ducky.
Not allowed.
And a hello to Murphy One Law who followed us an hour ago.
Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you.
And as usual, chat, if you can't hear things or if something's too loud, because I heard myself again on the last stream and for Among Us, and I think I was louder than everyone else, because every time I reset the mic, it also resets the volume controls.
Oh.
So I need to readjust it every goddamn time, but unless we want a demon turkey, I can't hear myself on the stream to see what's okay. So let me know how we all sound in relation to each other.
Yes.
And how much of Halo you can hear.
Also, hi, Harry. And also a for Autumn. You know, I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him. And I see him being threatened with some ice.
Ice, baby.
Dun 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 dun. Vanilla ice, baby. Baby.
Good evening.
Good evening, Soul Crasher 2.
Hello, Soul Crasher 2. I like that.
Was Soul Crusher 1 your father?
Was it already taken?
Or was is it Soul Crusher Jr. who is your father, and then Soul Crusher who is you?
Hey, Soul Crusher, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Are we ready to go?
Balance seems okay. Layne might need a fart more.
A fart more?
You need a fart more,
small
Layne.
I will give Layne a small toot. Layne, do a toot.
A small...
That is exactly what I asked for.
Yeah.
Previous account that got locked.
Aww.
Well, that's bunk.
Well, who lost the key to your account?
We'll just pretend that was your papa.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Soul Crusher, and now you are inheriting the Soul Crusher throne.
Soul Jr., my favorite anime.
Yes. Hey, we're playing Halo 4 because
Yeah.
we finished Odds last time.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is apparently what's happening. I don't remember anything. Oh shit, is this where the dinos are?
Why do all the people paws look like
those are
Master
babies.
Chief helmets?
What are we doing to the babies?
Are we raising
eyes
them
are
to be chiefs?
Tell me about
Was that baby?
This is
And
kind
now-
of where the Halo storyline starts making a little bit of sense.
Is that Cortana?
Dr. Halsey.
Oh, it's Halsey.
Halsey.
She looks
Yeah, it's Halsey.
great.
You already
Doesn't
know
she?
everything.
That baby changed nothing.
You kidnapped them.
Hi, Emerald.
Hello.
Children's minds
Is that
are
Hitman?
more easily accepting of
shit.
indoctrination.
Agent 47
Their
in
bodies
space.
more adaptable to
In
augmentation.
space.
The result was
Oh.
the ultimate soldier.
Agent 47 as Master Chief in
Because of our
Oh,
space.
fuck.
When the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Aw. Bye, Marty, and hello, Marty.
Halsey,
And
you're
bye,
bending
Marty.
Hello and
Favorite
goodbye,
female.
and we love you.
You developed the Spartan.
Hello,
Also,
Doc.
hello
Rebellion,
and
not
goodbye to
fight
Darker
the
Carp. Love you
One
as
human
well.
world after
I love it
another
when people
fell.
pop in and say hi, even if
When
they
my
have to leave. It
Spartans
warms
were
my
all
heart.
that stood
Yeah,
between
just a nice little
humanity and extinction.
hello.
Nobody
It's
was
sweet.
concerned about why they
Oh
were
shit, that was a very
originally built.
juicy looking mouth.
That's
So you
is that a
feel
predator?
Oh.
choices were justified.
There's so
Oh,
many
what you doing
chiefs.
with that juicy mouth?
My work
Why is she
saved
handcuffed? What'd she
the
do? What are her
humans.
crimes? Release her.
We will learn.
Oh.
I want to say I have enough shit piled up in front of the TV that has this going that
Mm-hmm.
when she said, "My work saved the
The
human
others before
race,"
you were naval
the R
intelligence,
and
but
K
you-
in work got blocked out, and my
Something
brain
else.
immediately filled in,
Records show
"My
Spartans
womb
routinely
saved
exhibited
the
mildly
human
Oh.
race."
She made all the babies.
Socialization.
Maybe she
Records
made
show
Chief. I don't
efficient
know.
behavior
Oh.
The
operating in
ultimate
hazardous
pussy.
situations.
Ooh.
I
Hi,
supplied
Dandy.
the tools to
Hey,
maintain
Dandy.
Cher.
efficiency.
Cher, I
going
can't believe
on?
you're
Do
here.
you believe the Master Chief's
Go to bed,
intent?
Go to
Chair.
bed.
He was, at his core, broken.
Chair, do whatever the fuck you want. You're a grown ass
What does
weeb.
John have to do
I mean,
with it?
yes, but also go to bed.
You want to replace him?
How come Cortana looks
Master
like a
Chief is
younger
dead.
Halsey?
His file reads missing
Halsey,
in action.
the singer?
Yes, who's this woman?
Who's that
Mhm.
woman? Yes.
Ah,
Spartans
this
never
is
die.
Halsey.
Yeah.
That's
I have-
Halsey. Yes.
You
I have no
mistake
idea. Why
the
did the
seeing
feet look like
Spartans as
hooves?
military hardware.
Right? He got
Oh.
hoof feet.
Yeah, because
He's
they're
the-
Bratz
the-
Are
dolls.
humanity's
Yeah, they're.
next
I was gonna.
step. Do not underestimate them.
A
Also,
grown ass.
Chair, I love you.
Do not underestimate him.
Oh, we're zooming in on those pores, huh?
I guess a grown ass weeb would depend on which side of the animu girl the weeb liked more. Oh, it can. It can absolutely be both. We're just wondering if it is one or the other.
Okay, so we remember how Halo 3 ended, right?
And
Yes, he
yeah.
got launched into space.
Chief's in space, and then he put Cortana on a cookie and shoved her in his head again. Jumped in the tube.
You put Cortana on a cookie.
Hey, Rebel. You also can't stay,
Rebel.
but hello, goodbye, Rebel.
Thanks for stopping by anyway.
Mm-hmm. Isn't
Until Dawn is a different game, yes.
I don't know. Thank you. So is this like an Easter egg? This is considered Easter egg, right?
Yeah.
Is this in the same universe as Until Dawn? This is just what happens in the future.
This is Until Dawn 2
Oh my god.
in space. Electric Boogaloo.
God, that took me a
My
hot
God.
minute to figure out because I was thinking of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Different game, but
And I'm
also
like-
I
yeah,
thought she had blue hair. Is
they
she
changed.
It
They
dyed
changed
her
it.
hair in space?
Yeah.
So she did the classic I have nothing else to do with my life, might as well dye my hair that everyone did during quarantine, right?
Yeah, she
Yep.
had a crisis.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe the blue was the dye and this is grown out.
Oh. That's a theory.
She's over her alternative stage and now she's like, no, I need to work in the corporate world now, so...
Oh, this
So
is
bob cut, yes.
grown. I get, okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Real hair color and bob cut.
And
Cesarean
natural
nails.
nails.
Mm-hmm. Which is so boring.
So boring. Are we going rampant yet? Well, we're just starting. So, soon, yeah.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Okay, but what if the last thing that happened was Chief and Cortana had a fight and she just never unfroze him?
Like, this bitch.
Are we awake? It says you. That me.
You!
It also appears that we are all Master Chief.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There's gotta... Let me do a quick Google search.
Listen, we can be all Master Chief. It's fine.
Okay.
But see if that thing exists, if that is something.
I mean, look at all these capsules. These capsules could have held an infinite amount of Master Chief.
Are we watching fucking Dragon Ball with all this capsule corp going on?
Maybe Master Chief isn't a person but a state of mind.
Oh, am I doing something?
I was wondering that too, and
Oh.
nothing is
I
happening.
think Skulls, you might have to do it.
Are you
Yeah.
rescuing us? Yeah.
Seems like old
Her
times.
titties get
Now we're
bigger?
Ready to get back to work?
It did.
Probably.
Okay.
I thought you never
Good for
asked.
her. She coated herself some new hair, coated
We've got
bigger
intrusion alerts
titties.
lighting up on multiple jacks.
Good for you. Oh, I found the frick.
Our best bet to figure out who's boarding
Hi.
us is the observation.
Hello,
room,
Master
4
Chief.
floors up.
Oh, hello, Master Chief.
Oh, are you getting
do I
your
get out?
own? You gotta look
How do I-
up. If you look
Oh.
up. Ah, there's the
Alright,
line.
cool.
Hello, Master Chief.
We're all
hello,
the
Master
Chief.
Hello,
Chief.
Master Chief. Hello, Master Chief.
Left is still not aimed down sights,
No.
but luckily I don't have grenades.
Hello, Master Chief. Oh, I have bullets. Hello, Master Chief.
Hello, Master Chief.
So, I'm guessing our custom designs are not a thing.
From what I see, no.
Boo.
That upsets me.
Which is weird.
That upsets me.
Can I jump off?
Because I had this whole thing where my helmet had a giant horn on it, and I was just gonna constantly ask people if I made them horny.
Did you have the
Lol.
Fotis helmet on?
Yeah. Gonna constantly be like, do I make you horny, baby? Until everyone wanted me to leave. No, I can't do it.
Were you going to
Oh.
do the Austin Powers accent with it, though?
I was gonna
Do I make
switch.
you horny, baby?
Yeah,
fair.
it wasn't gonna be the same thing every time. I don't want it to become that much of a boring joke. You
Yeah.
gotta mix it up.
Ooh, can't jump into hologram. Iron Man would let me. Why does this ship run so well, even though it's like a third of a
Right?
ship?
Ah,
Wasn't the end
I'm
open
off.
to
What are we
space
doing?
or something?
yes.
Okay.
Do I
long
make
was
you
they out?
spacey, baby?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Kevin?
Somebody should have found us
No,
by
he's
now.
bad.
He is bad.
McAllister?
Yes.
Okay.
He's better.
What's that?
Oh my God.
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't
There's
match any
laser
known patterns.
fire? No. What?
There's already-
There's laser fire?
It's directly
Like
above
fire
us.
caused by lasers? Or are we confused
elevator
about
doors
the
look
fact that we
sealed tight.
could have fired a laser?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of those things.
Is it gonna tell me to do something?
Gonna-
or-
oh.
Careful.
no. We just had to think about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Oh, is this portal? The boxes are attacking me.
When the boxes become sentient.
You're never safe. Scribblio
Can't tell
was
if
full
I'm-
of boxes, and
Chief, watch
That's
out!
true. I can't tell if I'm moving.
I'm definitely not doing anything,
Okay.
and he's
So
doing
badly.
stuff, so.
I'm not in control.
I think it's me.
Is
Is
it?
it you?
I could be wrong.
I ain't touching shit, but I'm.
Oh God! Who's this man? How'd he get on our ship?
This is a Telltale game. This is one of them games that plays themselves.
It's just a
A lot
story,
can happen in
basically.
4 years.
What do
By
they
the
call
way, he's
those?
probably not alone.
Oh, there we go.
Novels?
Should be
Game
careful.
novels?
Like the visual novels? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Still not aim down sights.
Yeah, I
One
thought
day.
they changed that in this game.
How did grunts get on our ship? That's what I want to know. How did any of this happen?
Okay. Why can't I push the buttons? It seems like bullshit. I want to push the buttons. Oh, you popping, man?
Yay! Yay!
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're
Oh,
up against.
now did I need to be up there?
Oh,
Oh.
someone yell.
Well,
that a
somebody's yelling at the
countdown?
dogs upstairs. My bad.
Oh.
Oh yeah, now I need to be up there. God damn it. God, why is interact the same as
The good
reload?
news is these Covenant aren't outfitted
Right?
like
The
standard
fuck?
military. It's possible
This
we
game
just
is where
came
Chief
across a
finds out
rogue
he's not
salvage
only
ship.
half tank, but also 1/4 ketchup dispenser. JJ, for the amount of times I
Or
get
we
Chief
might
shot,
stumble into
yes.
a Covenant fleet.
Can I jump off of here?
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
So,
Damn.
which in his
That's one
genealogy, who was the
possibility.
tomato?
Landing craft flanking us.
From VeggieTales. Yes.
I want to suck me! Oh God, there's enemies!
So, okay, what implied gender was the tomato from VeggieTales? Because VeggieTales was fairly
Jews, right?
Christian, right?
Yeah.
So it would have assigned gender.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get they them vibes, but
But I feel like from them actually what they like meant for it, I would imagine it was a he. Right?
probably a bottom.
We need to get off this ship.
Okay. There are
bigger
only
problems.
3 genders, top,
We've got a
bottom, and
cruiser on the
switch.
intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations.
Lemon!
We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Oh. Oh, goodbye!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, hey.
Goodbye to you! Dumb
So
potato ass.
Layne,
So me.
I have to admit something.
Oh god.
Okay.
I was thinking about our.
also listen to Avenged Sevenfold?
No, I do not. I actually don't even know what kind of any of their songs.
Okay.
Completely honest. But I was thinking about
that?
Among Us, and for some reason I was thinking about your name. How it was L.O. Layne,
Yeah.
and I went, ha ha ha! It's like LOL. I wonder why he did that. That's so funny. It's so funny. And then I was sitting there
Don't raise them. That missile's gonna be one
having
hell
a
of surprise.
think,
Yeah.
and my brain went, oh my god, Legend of Layne. I am not a smart man.
Freckles, have I told you lately that I love you truly and dearly?
These Covenant
Because I
seals
should
finale
tell you
must be fun.
even more often than I already do.
That's incredible.
This was deep thoughts with Freckles at like 1 a.m. laying in bed. Can't sleep.
Deep thoughts! Oh, the elbow is back! It's a real elbow,
just
it's
about
not
there.
just the gun!
It is
Hell
the real
yeah.
elbow.
Fuck! The people's elbow.
That's what we've been missing. Really, that's what the problem with ODST was.
It truly
No,
was.
not enough elbows.
Yeah. The deep people's elbow wasn't there.
I have an there's an execution?
Yeah, you jump on him and you stamp him.
Oh.
What in the absolute shit? What in the titty shit?
God This game plays so much better than the previous.
I got lost because I was looking at the chat reaction.
Find them and shank. Or hit them a lot in the face and don't
Yes.
plan at
Oh,
all.
I'm stuck in a bubble.
Who did
I found
that?
the
Jake Gyllenhaal. Are you Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes, I am Bubble Boy.
Fuck.
That was a movie. What was up with his hair in that movie? Can we just talk about that decision they made?
What movie?
Bubble
auxiliary
Boy
launch
with Jake
station should be
Gyllenhaal.
here
It was
last
like
I've
early
never seen it.
2000s.
You'll have to
He
prime the launch
basically
for ignition.
has...
Cortana.
How do I even explain it? Okay, so take short black hair,
Okay.
take a handful of cum, and just run your fingers through that hair.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's what his hair looked like.
It's very like Pee Wee Herman, but worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sticking up in every direction, real stiff.
Yeah.
It's not a great look.
It's a very just
I mean,
slick and wet.
right? It's like, I get it, you live in a bubble, but is that the direction you decided to go?
Yeah, it was.
Oops, I died. My first death? I'm floating.
Low grav. Time for big heads. This game is.
Float away.
You know, I actually might enjoy a Halo
Shit.
game for once.
Yeah, this one is. It looks a lot better. It plays a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not angry.
Look behind you guys. I'm up here.
Oh, hey, how'd you get up there?
Yay! I climbed
You
a
parkour?
shield.
Hey,
There's
hey, look, hey, look.
a thing back here.
Hey. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
yeah. Now all of China will know we were here. Perfect.
There's the launch station.
Shot that man in the knee.
He don't need them.
Even though he's like all knees.
Right? Taught him a lesson.
Launch initiated.
Oh, Demetriel, you do need those headphones.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is not a stream you want to watch in public.
No, please
The missile
don't.
won't fire until it's clear.
Public, at work,
Get down there.
at work in public, in front of
Unless
children.
there's like a HR meeting where you need to prove how not to act in a workplace,
Right.
then we should not be loud, because I'ma just go cunty 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 cunty, and then we'll see.
I stuck my cunt in a bag of Doritos.
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos.
If you're putting your cunt in a bag of Doritos, why not just make it the bag for the Doritos?
Oh,
What if your pussy be Cool Ranch?
I think that's what God intended it for.
That's what I thought.
God looked at the human and said, you know what this human needs more of?
Flavored corn
Pocket.
chips.
Yeah, Dorito Pocket. Nature's intended snack holder. Gotta be real careful though. Don't put anything that can melt up there. It gets real warm.
I mean, the best summer treat for your pussy is a lollipop.
Yeah.
Or an icy
I like-
pop? What do they call it?
Number one scale.
I would say
Like a-
icy
like a
pops would keep you
rocket
nice.
pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I always say like
now,
popsicle,
worry
but
about
not
the giant
everyone
metal planet?
does. And
I
What
think
else do you call it? It's a
It's using a
popsicle.
gravity well
it's a
to
popsicle.
inside
Some
the
people call them
surface.
icy pops.
We've gotta
I've
hurry.
heard like
Second we
ice
cross
lolly.
the zones of
Ice,
horizon,
which is I.
Ice lolly?
tear us apart.
Return to the battlefield.
Where are the closest
I
escape
think
Yeah,
that's
we're,
what I was confusing in my head was lollipop,
Tagging the
ice
closest
lolly.
airlock. Go.
I think that's a Australian thing. Sugar Bear, is that an Australian thing?
What do you call the cold frozen snack you put up your pussy, Sugar?
Ice lolly is British.
That definitely sounds more British.
Did you always have that pocket though? I don't know. The Dorito pocket's
man.
not promised.
Yeah. Open it. Throw my body against it. Let the bodies hit the door.
Ah!
Oh, are we getting decontaminated?
We're actually hotboxing it.
Nice. No wonder the ship blew up. It was so full of weed.
Master Chief can't
okay.
do anything unless he's at least half-baked.
You know, Master Chief do be chiefin'.
Yeah. Is this a fucking Disney ride?
I was just gonna say it's one of those like
All but one of the
catastrophic
generators just went dark.
Disney like tram rides.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
Universal have one too?
Yeah, they do. One of them has like a whole twister ride.
Yeah. And the part where you're sitting like on a subway car and a fucking truck comes at you.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was
I'm still up here. I think I need to be down.
You do need to go down, yeah.
Shit. Oh, it made me
Hi.
go down. Wow. Hey. Hello, Master Chief.
Hey.
Everything
Hello,
is
Chief.
exploding.
Hello, Chief.
Hello, Chief.
Hello,
Chief?
Chief.
Chief. Hello, Chief.
Chefs?
Coming, Chief?
Hi, Chef. Chief. Chief.
Chief.
1, Chief 2, Chief 3. Oh.
Chief A, Chief Alpha, Chief 1. Chief Prime.
So this is Dead Space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, what?
We're caught in the gravity well.
I'm not doing anything.
Can you track the escape pod?
Oh, that
Negative.
pork run.
Look out!
Oh, we got smushed it.
Yeah. We.
Oh. Oh god, he's crispy. Oh, we're dead. Oh.
And that was
Fred.
Halo 4. It was great to see everyone.
You're ready
Time
to
to
move
play
on to
Gears.
ready to move
Yeah.
move on to Reach?
Yeah, let's go.
Play Gears.
Let's go play Gears.
Hello, Scribe.
Top 5 friends co-op, Mr. H Chair.
Well. Gonna get it.
Chair, we're making you famous. I'm glad we all got the same score though.
Mm-hmm. Sharing is caring. It's not a competition.
Ray, it is the fastest that we've completed a Halo game.
That was faster than ODST, which took us whole 2 streams.
Are
Welcome
you
to
gonna
our
drink-
world speed run. Sorry,
Are you
what?
gonna drink your Jolly Rancher drink? I'll drink that. So,
Jolly Rancher drink.
have you tried the new watermelon Mountain Dew?
I have. It's delicious.
Yeah, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Okay. Sure.
Nodding my head
Sounded so
politely.
committed.
Whose hand is this? Is this Cortana?
Redsy's not a fan, so I'm finishing it.
Not a fan of the watermelon?
No, he's a code red man.
Ah.
Get it? Cause red.
I don't get it.
The voltage,
Where are we?
the blue one, whatever the blue one is, that's the one I like.
Yeah, the blue one that's colored red. Oh, you're saying that you like.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was not making a half-assed joke.
Something was wrong even before we left the dawn.
Chief, really, I'm fine.
That's code. Why are you pointing so aggressively at the bottle of Mountain Dew?
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
She got a fat ass.
I was gonna say, they put so much less detail into the ass than they did the titties.
We need
It's
to
true.
find Halsey.
I do like they have the one little
She needs you.
circuitry light going
can
right
fix
up
you.
the ass crack.
Hell yeah.
I dig the circuits right over the titties. Like each titty gets one circuit.
She can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep.
You know what they say. A circuit in the titty is worth a light in the ass.
So this is essentially how the whole Halo 4 storyline goes. Did you guys catch that?
Nope.
Nope.
I wasn't paying attention at all. I was too busy looking at Cortana's ass.
So Cortana's an AI.
Okay.
AIs start to deteriorate or like go haywire after 7 years, and Cortana was put into service 8 years ago.
Oh.
So
we have to fix our girlfriend.
yes, and that's where Dr. Halsey. That's who we're trying to find now.
How come I can't pick up these guns that are clearly right here?
Because you're already holding an assault rifle.
Yeah, but I don't have enough.
What if, yeah, you can have at least 5.
Yeah.
At least.
Like how many gears I want.
5.
Oh,
Sir,
I would
are you
love a gear
oh.
fix.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of just fell over, huh?
He fell over. He was having a time when I got here. He was
He's
just
taking a
kind of
nap.
doing a dance, and then he just keeled the fuck over. It's like War of the Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just spit on them and make them breathe oxygen, and we'll win.
Right.
What's this?
Make them. They're all afraid of water. That's what we learned about from aliens. And humans are like 8,000% water, so science.
It's science.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the Halo?
What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active.
Shoot it!
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't it.
I hear noises. Like, angry noises.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
do y'all
I
not hear
can't-
that?
No.
I can't help you there. No. I don't really have my sound on.
There's a crevice.
I don't
we can
in
use to
general
rocks over
have
there.
any audio
waypoint
from my
on
TV
cut.
that I can ever hear.
Are these dudes just
They're just
keeling
dying.
over? Why is the objective back here, or is it under us? Oh, it's under us.
No.
Is it under us?
It's over here.
I'm up here now.
The console's still got some power in it.
Hi! Hello.
Oh.
Hi, Chief.
Hello, Chief.
Hi, Chief. Hey, Layne.
Hello, Chiefs.
Hello,
Chief.
Chief.
Hello, Chief.
You can give her tits. I just figure if you can display anything you want, it's weird to be like, computer clothes.
Computer clothes.
Oh, very confused as why the hologram has circuits. That's it.
Covenant.
I didn't read
I
the
don't think so.
Oh.
the previous
pattern's
missions that led into it.
Try to triangulate its position.
Why the hologram has circuits, you can give her tits. I figure if you can display anything you want, it's weird to be like computer clothes. You're not wrong. I see the design fact of like just having a naked blue woman would be a little bit boring. So you gotta give her a pattern, like a cheetah or something, so we circuit her to make her look visually more appealing.
Warthogs.
If
still in
I
one
was a
piece.
Cortana, I'd make
Nice to see
myself
your
look
luck is
real
holding
beefy. A real beefy lady in like a maid costume.
Oh, there's a car!
Just like
Can I get in?
super beefy.
I can get in. I have a car, beep beep!
Beep
Beep
beep.
beep.
Where's everyone? Oh,
Behind
behind,
Right
you.
here. I'm gonna get in this car. Beep beep.
That's a broken car, isn't it?
God damn it! It's a broken car. Beep beep.
It's not a working
Hold
car,
on,
beep
I'm
beep. It has no
coming.
tires, beep beep.
It
Alright.
cannot go beep beep.
Is this still... Yes, it's still tank controls. Okay.
Chief,
Chief squad, roll out.
about my condition.
Oh my
Guys,
god, the way
I
she
didn't want
said
to mention
about my
it, seeing
condition
as
makes
how
it sound
it's
like
a
she's
complete long
pregnant.
shot, but since you brought it
Guys.
up, it is possible that
Guys.
going
Spoilers.
home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
Chief's in a Jeep.
How?
Chief.
Well, as far as
It's
I
a chief
know,
jeep.
I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be
Chief
precise.
Jeep, beep beep!
It may be possible to
Jeep,
recompile
jeep, roll
my
out,
neural
beep,
net by replicating those same conditions.
Anyway. So Cortana's
And
pregnant?
That means getting back
Yeah,
to Halsey.
Cortana's pregnant.
Soon.
Pregnant.
Pregnant?
Can
Pregnant?
Cortana get pregante?
Pregnante.
How do circuit get pregnant?
Man, I had this giant ass machine gun and nothing to kill.
Boo.
I'm hearing that strange
Oh, look at this
signal again.
verdant piece of shit planet. Have we been here before?
You think there's
It
something
looks
to
like
looks
the place
similar.
I bounced the grenade off that man's head.
His
Right?
behavior is
Like I've been saying, all of the fucking Halo shit looks the same.
Hostiles.
Hostiles.
there you
now I
go.
can shoot things. Hell yeah. Okay, bye everybody.
There wasn't a lot of places to turn around there.
That shield. Oh, it's the patriarchy. Oh, thicker this time.
Ooh.
Ooh, patriarchy
She
getting
got
an upgrade.
chunky. Bitch. Oh, this is a ledge.
Sorry.
Knock
Had to
down the
go kill
patriarchy.
him.
Do it!
Hey, I got it.
Yay! Proud of you. Oh, there's doings a transpiring.
Whose man's? Whose man's is shooting?
They
Don't they know who they're up against? We're 3 chiefs in a jeep.
beep beep. Oh, there
Well,
we
I
go.
guess two chiefs in a jeep.
Chiefs.
One trailing behind.
Oh,
Whee! I hit a shield. Okay.
I'm
Well,
driving.
now we're both in here. I've got a gun. Do you want to let me out for a hot second and I'll get on the...
Yep.
Let me-
I also got out.
Let me
Okay.
jump back on there.
There we go.
You're getting the passenger seat.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, if all our enemies can just wait just a second.
Yeah, just we had to figure it out. Only dum-dums have shields.
I will
They need to
take
know
this.
that. Shields are so last season.
Oh, I think
They
there's
aren't.
peoples up there.
We didn't knock that patriarchy down.
We'll get on the way back.
Chief, several patrols just reported in outside that structure over the ridge. It's possible they're onto something.
Whose little mans is those? Alright, now we'll
Oh.
go back and get the patriarchy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yay! Yay!
Nice roll. We stayed in this time.
Thanks. I've been practicing. Somehow. Topple the patriarchy!
Woo!
Let's do this because I don't think we can take this up here.
Oh.
Layne, can you bump us?
Bump
What
us.
if I give you a little
Ooh.
push?
Ooh.
We did it! Now it doesn't help.
Oh,
wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Oh. Oh my god.
You are definitely not supposed to get it past this point.
Oh my god. We're taking this to the end, baby.
If we're going to hijack the
Oh,
ship,
this
Chiefs
works.
in
we're
a
going to have to find where
Jeep-mobile.
they landed.
Beep, beep, bitch!
Suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Excuse me, sirs.
Strong suit.
Oh, he's gonna try to grab me
Oh
out!
god.
Owie!
Oh god.
Excuse me,
Still
sir.
here.
That's mine.
I feel like that was the game telling us what the fuck are you doing.
Game's like, can you not?
Yeah,
Please?
This isn't allowed.
This is not what we had in mind.
Is this allowed? What the fuck?
Is that allowed? Yay, you murder so good.
Thanks, you drive real well.
Thank you. Watch out, Layne.
You make a good. Oh!
Ugh. Alright, I didn't need those shields anyway. Well,
It's probably gonna come in handy.
Do you want to topple the patriarchy?
Oh, yes. We going up the ramp? Hell
Yep.
yeah, we are.
Excuse me, aliens.
Yeah, we got shit
Beep,
we gotta
beep.
do. We're chiefs in a jeep. Move.
Halo never should have made this Jeep the size of the hallways. That was their fault. Yeah, you're invisible. I got a fucking Jeep. Beep beep.
Beep beep beep.
That angle helps a little more.
God damn it.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
The game wanted to speak with your manager. Jeeps in places where they shouldn't be. My favorite Twitter account.
Absolutely fit through the door.
Oh, excuse me, Layne. Pardon me, I'm a Jeep beep beep.
There's that phantom
beep, beep.
signal again.
Open the door!
I heard something.
There we go.
Did you guys get the invisible ability too?
I got a Jeep.
I don't know. We just have Jeep.
Sentiment.
Is Jeep invisible?
Do we need invisible when we have Jeep?
What's happening down there?
Ah!
Oh, it was you.
Oh.
Now I'll try to make the
forward.
jump. Hell yeah!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah,
Well,
Hell
Oop,
yeah!
there we go.
Bro,
There we
no!
There.
How most of our
That's fine.
exploits go.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Night chair.
Night chair.
Night chair.
Activate the thing.
Do it.
We were getting there. My Jeep!
The Jeep!
No!
Localized
He
strike
took it
baton.
from us.
They just spawned the
In
Jeep.
service of
Beep
Forerunner
beep.
Where?
Requiem.
I'm gonna get like an army green sweatshirt that just says beep beep on the
Beep, beep.
titties. And then
No,
a
no,
sad
no, no, no.
face.
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
It's not about that.
Lock
I'm
on.
talking about booty shorts, like they got the pink
Yes.
beep right across the ass.
I'll put them
Hell
up.
yeah.
Matching.
Beep beep on the
Hopefully we can find
cheeks,
some
if you
way
know
to
what I
get this
mean.
cartographer back
I
on
do know what you mean. The opposite energy of I don't get it is I get it. I really do.
I miss our Jeep.
I miss it too. It was so versatile. Its
Where are
off-roading
y'all
was
going?
unmatched. What? I'm pushing buttons. That's what I'm doing.
I pushed a button too.
Oh.
Can I? Oh, I can jump in it, but I.
Is that the
Nothing
same
happened.
signal?
Is
Am
this
I-
Overwatch?
Am I going?
Mayday,
what
mayday.
is happening?
I'm
Oh.
definitely sinking.
UNSC AI
Yeah,
cartographer.
Layne, I
Freckles and I
miss
are
you.
sinking.
Please
I'm
respond.
sinking on the other one.
I miss
Layne,
you.
I miss you.
I'm
From the
missing
strength of that
too.
signal,
Don't
the
waste
infinity
your
has to be close by.
time on me.
On me, you're already
The voice inside my head.
Miss you, waste your time on me. And we can live like Jack and Sally.
If we want.
What?
I miss you,
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh!
My game-
Oh!
God.
Oh,
God.
Jesus! Oh my god. I just gearsed that man.
Did you give him a good old stab?
I jumped on his back and I was like, carry me to the circus, daddy! And then I killed him. Now the peace
I just reloaded in that man's face instead of hitting him.
I hope,
We can't give the Covenant
because
access to the
this sounds like it's already
Clear
going to
them
be a
out.
very musical stream for us. I hope Red's got a notepad beside him while he thinks. Oh my god.
Oh, absolutely not.
God damn it.
I'm at this point
That's
just
it. Now quick, to the
relying on my
cartographer.
memory and also being like, I need to go back. And
Can you
watch
tell
stuff.
him he'll earn his talkie credits back if he keeps track of it all?
Did you hear that? Do you want your talkie credits back? Oh, he's doing a jack off motion.
I guess you don't need a voice to wank, that's true.
Keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once.
If anything, a voice might get in the way of a good
Doesn't wanna
wank.
triangulate infinity
It
signals.
could.
But wait,
Also, her
got it.
pelvis is just that thigh
That
gap.
can't be right.
It's like a mile
Scan
long.
again.
Impressive.
we've already
It's
passed through
it's
one layer of the
not
planet's surface.
a real
Not crazy
natural
to think that
thing
someone
to
else
have
made
that
it for
thick a
inhabitants.
ass, them big a thighs, plus a thigh gap.
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these
That's like someone just, like you said, took her pelvis and stretched it in the middle.
It's like, you know what you can do, how you can spatchcock a chicken?
What?
It's
What'd
like
you
they
just say to me? What'd you call my mom?
If we have a shot at getting
You can do what to a chicken?
we're taking it.
What?
Spatchcock!
What is that?
It's when you remove the breastbone and you turn the chicken
get to that
around and just
terminus
give it
and
a
find
real
infinity.
good chiropractic alignment so that it flattens out.
What do you know about infinity?
Okay.
What's the
It's
cock have to
supposed
do
to
with
be magic.
titties?
Project was only a prototype when we left.
Why are we cocking up the chicky titties?
No, it's her pelvis. It got
Scouts, fortifying
flattened,
the bridge
spatchcocked.
Stay
Now it's
sharp.
real wide.
Alright, but you told me you gotta spot cock a chicken in order to part its titties.
Spatchcock!
My favorite Brooklyn Nine-Nine character, Spatchcock. How many more ways can we twist this?
It's actually incredibly nice. It's very like satisfying to do because you get a nice crunch when
Yeah,
you
you
break.
do.
Yeah.
So I'm from the pastry side of things.
Yep.
What is the benefit of putting A-cup titties on your chicken?
It basically reduces cooking time.
Oh, okay. It's cutting a weenie in half and then cooking it.
Yeah.
Is it the same as butterflying?
I think isn't butterfly when there's no bones involved.
It's where you take a chicken breast and you cut it down the middle.
Yeah.
And then you like push it out.
So
I guess.
it's kind of similar. It's just this is like a whole chicken.
Oh, okay.
Neato!
A whole ass chicken.
So you just flay the bitch in half.
Butterfly usually means to cut a boneless chicken breast horizontally. Yeah, so it's kind of the same.
Okay.
Just one's a whole ass.
Yeah.
Whole ass.
Just a whole ass.
All of the ass. How can you afford all ass in this economy?
Right? I can really only afford maybe a cheek, but that's pushing it.
It's true. Times are tough.
Times are tough.
If you would like us to be able to afford
Oh my
the
god.
whole ass, I'm just kidding.
I love it.
Listen, it was an opportunity.
And you
Oh,
took
my
it.
God.
Always take the opportunity. It's important. Sell yourself, because who the fuck else will?
Exactly. Speaking of selling yourself, I might be entering into a very interesting DM conversation with somebody, and I'm very excited about it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Who are
I
you
got-
selling your
The
cheek
Covenant net's
to?
going crazy.
I got a DM
They're
from
ordering all units to converge on the tower.
Twitter account
I guess
Okay.
that the bio says, "Sugar baby wanted, DM me,"
Yeah,
right? So I'm like, okay, this is probably 100% a scam.
usually is.
Absolutely.
And so, but, you know, there's always an opportunity when it's a scam to try to play the scammer.
Oh, absolutely.
And-
It's the best part.
Exactly. So that's what I'm working towards. I want to play, I'm hoping to play the scammer.
Oh,
Love
he
it when I
died.
get random ass people in my DMs.
I almost love it.
They DM'd you first?
Oh yeah! Oh no, he DM'd me and was like, "Hey, hi," and I went, "Oh, hello."
I love anytime you mention the word, like, sugar in a post, and immediately 8 middle-aged men are in your DMs like, sugar baby? Is you sugar baby?
Is you sugar baby? Well, the thing I'm a little hopeful of, though I'm not. It's like the hope of like maybe 5% hope.
Yeah.
Is that he is following a lot of foot accounts,
Oh my god, selling feet pigs!
right? So I'm like, if this is legit, I could maybe sell my feet pics.
Yes, get
Do
in your
it!
So
Get
we'll see.
feet
If it turns out
paid.
to be a scammer, at least I had some fun
Yeah.
fucking around with a scammer.
Russell, that
We're about to have
hustle.
our hands full. The elite
Skulls is turning
executed
Halo
General
4 into
order,
Doom Eternal
removing
with all
all
these
ground teams to secure
executions.
the tower entrance
Never
above us.
show me booty because I will take advantage of it. That's just a problem I have. We'll all just have to acknowledge it and be okay with it.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
God. Oh.
that seemed like overkill.
All of them seem like overkill. I took a
It's
grunt in my
beautiful.
hands and just snapped his neck around, and
Do they even have necks?
if they do, I definitely broke it.
You just found it. You were like, hello, I found your neck.
I medically gave him one just so I could break it.
Makes sense, honestly.
Ever just implant fear in a man just so you can take advantage of it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's the best way to live.
it's the only way to live. That's what all the good like burlesque girls and pinup girls taught me to do is if you got it, take advantage of it. And take advantage of everyone.
Except your friends.
I don't know what I'm doing, where I am. Oh, you guys are up there.
Chat, this is a good
Hi!
lesson for life. I'm looking down.
Hi!
They're trying to keep the covenant out.
A good lesson for life. Never cheat or scam your friends. Bring them into your cheats and scams.
Yeah,
Make it like a group activity.
exactly.
No.
The best way to be successful at a cheat and scam is when you have other people doing it with you.
Yeah. What?
I was gonna finish that sentence like, the best way to cheat and scam is to start streaming.
I mean... I'm scamming people into thinking I'm likable. That counts.
I like.
Oh, you're wrong, but thank you.
Where are we going?
Where
wish
do we
I knew.
go now? I was headed in the right direction. I was fighting a big man up above us,
Oh.
and now I don't know where to go.
How do we get
Down
up there?
with the patriarchy.
Ugh.
This patriarchy doesn't not want to fall.
No,
But I won't
they're
give
pretty
up.
rigid.
Oh, because I went around the outside and then I went
Oh,
up. That's
I see.
why.
I found. Yep, around the outside.
That
Do
took a
little
second.
reach around.
You find who your friends are depending on who will join you in a scam. Yeah.
Exactly right.
I had a lot of that with Layne several times.
Oh yeah.
Where I've spoken about scams or shit I'm doing, and he's like, but like, good for you? I'm like, yeah.
Proud of you. Yeah, there's a real big man's up here.
Yeah.
A real big? Is that a hunter?
Yes,
Yeah?
it's the one with the
Oh,
soft
God!
back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he just fell.
Yeah, I poked him with the shiny sword.
He took a nap.
The shiny sword.
I poked him with my buzz knife.
Do it, poke him.
I poked him in a hard place.
Not the hard place.
It wasn't soft enough for my poke.
Poke.
Oh! God damn it.
Oh, he just flopped forward.
Yeah, I poked him
While
again.
you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, Daredevil.
Oh.
Sounded like he said artifact.
If
Whee!
it's related
Proceed.
to the covenant.
JJ's saying, I like skulls, and I am the standard for character
Map places
judgment.
at the top of the map.
I'm a great person to like from a distance and like very close up, but a lot of people in the middle ground, they probably have some choice words. Just kind of how I live. Yeah.
Ugh. I think this is where we meet the new enemy.
Cortana 2?
Is it more space herpes?
It's Cortana too.
Cortuna?
Cortuna.
Cortana.
Corn turnip!
Core turn up for what?
Wah-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Look at that butt jiggle.
Look
Oh my
at it.
god, that hip sway!
You see that booty work?
Oh my god, Chief!
Even Chief got a thigh gap.
It's just
Damn.
unrealistic body standards.
It really is.
That
He
man
got
is
hoof-
like,
He got hoof feet and a booty wiggle. No man could compete with that. Oh, he
No.
took the cookie out of his head.
god damn it.
That hurts ass.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node.
What
of
if
a
him and
larger
Cortana are the
transistor that
same
spans the
person? What if this is a Samus
Oh my
Aran?
God.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmission,
What if this is a Samus Aran, but she's
the
like
system responded with this.
adorably conceited in that she made
That's
her
the kicker.
Cortana look a little bit
It's the
like her?
Force
It's
and
like
the
making your
Force.
avatar online for anything. It's you, but just a little bit
Yes.
hotter.
That's got to be Infinity.
Love that.
Oh my god,
get us
what
to
the
those
fuck did
coordinates?
everyone go nuts for? It was all over Snapchat and in your phone and stuff. It was like the little you emoji people.
Oh, yeah. Or I was
The
gonna
bit-
say, it's like a pit crew.
Bitmoji.
Yeah.
Unknown energy
Bitmojis.
Yeah, what if
Where?
Cortana's just this Samus chieftain's like Bitmoji?
Set a waypoint out of the tower.
Because they got the same
Oh.
ass.
Yeah,
These are the
there
guys
Cortana.
with the wet mouths. Right?
These are our
Into the
enemies
portal.
from so forth.
With the wet mouths.
I can never get my avatar as hot as me. JJ, that's a confidence we fucking strive for. Good for you.
Wouldn't it have been funny if that was just a hologram and he jumped and smacked himself against the wall?
Ha! Oh, look at these two friends having played Halo together.
Oh.
Oh, I see how it is. And if you would like to defund Richie because we're now betrayed by him, remember, any bits in stream with the hashtag defundWolfie, we will punish him for literally no
Yeah.
reason other than financial gain on the
it's
next
my
stream.
favorite. Oh, I love it. I get to bully Richie and get money.
You mean I get paid to be
What
a
were those
bully? An elementary school told me this would never pay off.
Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the
Did she just jump off?
are you?
No one saw that.
I did see that, and the fact that I saw that means that everyone can see that.
Nope. I reject your reality.
Putting my cookie in the podium.
Where's Infinity?
This is
What's
Requiem's
with
core,
this
alright.
slouch she's got going on?
She's got a
Straighten
bad
that spine.
slouch.
Look at those cheeks, goddamn!
satellite
Double
sensors
kicked up
don't-
on a Monday night.
It's
Wait,
like a real-
what day is it? Wednesday night.
Spawned.
It could be Monday. We never know.
We never know.
Those beams
I
coming
defunded
off
him
the
so I
ring
could win a game of
interference
Among Us, and you can too. That's a spirit sugar.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam
That was
pylon.
brilliant.
Pull me and let's go.
That was hilarious.
So good.
Oh, another portal. I want to jump in it. Get out of my
Ah!
way. Ah! Oh,
This is the first pylon.
Negative. This is as close
Do you
as I
guys
can
have the
get us.
shields too?
What
Hope
button
you don't
is
mind
it?
hoofing it a little.
LB.
Oh my god.
nope.
I have a grenade.
Oh, I want a shield.
I don't.
Is it because we had the Jeep?
I don't know.
Maybe we might have missed something because of the Jeep, but
But wait,
We
I
had the
see. I
Jeep.
see this shield icon on my screen.
Just the left bumper.
No.
no, it's not.
Hmm.
And they're back.
Yeah, left bumper makes me run real fast.
Well. Oh,
Puppies!
cyber puppies!
Those
Oh,
weren't
I
the same
love
things
them.
we saw in the terminus.
They don't love you, I'm sorry.
They're connected, all right.
That's like the dog that bit my face when I was a child. I loved him, but he didn't love me.
No.
At least you got a 6 scar out of it.
I did. I got to be the fucking sickest, badass second grader in that goddamn school.
More of them.
Imagine
One
me.
time I went
Phasing activity
I
at
went
the
to
edge of
school
our
with my
sensors. We're about to get busy.
left side of my face all torn up. And
As you
everyone was
do.
like, "What happened to you?" And I didn't want to talk about it. And the reason I didn't want to talk about it was because a tree hit me.
You wanted a badass story? It's like, no, I just racked my shit on a plant.
Was the tree drunk driving? How did it hit you?
I literally was
God.
walking around in the forest and I wasn't paying attention. And I ran face first into a tree branch.
The same
And,
thing happened to me in school, but it was a brick wall.
Oh!
I
Don't
chipped
you
my
hate when
tooth.
those just jump out of nowhere?
You chipped your tooth on the brick
Yeah.
wall.
I don't remember how it happened. I was running around having a good time, and all of a sudden, wall and bloody mouth. I don't know.
Yeah. Kids are dumb.
Kids are dumb.
Oh man.
I can't judge in the slightest. I think I've wrapped my face around pretty much any inanimate object I could find growing up, so
Yeah.
honestly.
Data purge.
I had to baby-proof my fucking, the bed that I have. What the fuck is this gun?
It's a silencer.
Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
The bed frame that I have right now,
Yeah.
because I kept running into it and hurting myself.
Oh my god.
So now there's like foam on almost every corner.
Love it.
Ooh, this gun goes rat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah.
Oh. The fuck?
Puppy!
He teleports. The shit.
Puppy!
Eh.
Puppy!
Dumb nerd.
Oh, where you at?
I'm over on one side.
Yeah, I see that. Where did you go? Join in.
Oh, there's Drons. It's Drons from Trons.
Trons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drons.
Yes. John only draws Trons characters.
The relay interference.
No, we don't want
is
John
increasing.
Tron. That's gross.
We must
Ugh.
be getting close to
No,
the
we
pylon.
don't like him.
Is that Ryan Reynolds? Who is that man that was on my
John
screen?
Tron?
No, there was a man on my screen for a second, and it looked like Dollar Store Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, it could have been. We didn't ask.
Ow, that puppy bit me.
We'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, I have a cute and adorable story to tell.
You can try.
It starts out sad.
Great.
It's
Is
gonna
this
be
a
a
fucking
heart-wrencher.
Pixar movie?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's a bit like a Lifetime story.
I don't know what that means, but continue.
Hallmark story.
Hallmark.
Is that better?
Oh, yes.
That's me.
So
Something about
my
moving
mother-in-law,
through this portals is increasing the load on my
her dog passed away
Are you
Oh.
gonna
a
be
bit ago.
alright?
Sweet, wonderful
systems. Thought
Rottweiler
rampancy this long.
named Spikey.
Hurrah.
And she's retired. So she doesn't she just needs something to do, you know.
Yeah.
And so she,
fear from your
my
heart.
brother-in-law found
What was your
a
will,
litter of
Not mine.
Rottweiler puppies that
And you
were
march to this war,
4
facing
weeks
foes
old
that
at
were
the time
always
that he
aggressive.
heard about them.
were never
Uh-huh.
so aggressive as they are now.
Your fears are
Oh.
And
will
I
be
get
turned,
photos
and
sent
I
to
shall
me
stand
from
by
my
your side
mother-in-law.
once
Because she gets photos from, I'm guessing, the breeder. And then she forwards them to me.
Hell yeah.
Cutest. She's so excited.
She
So
should
it's
be.
Adorable. And his name's gonna be There Is Chip. And he's the cutest puppy.
Lord of Admirals, we are in
As soon
position
as you
over
said
the
chip, I
Forerunner
started
planet.
thinking, I put my dick in a bag of Doritos.
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos.
Population numbering over
It's
2
like you know
Forerunner
how
ships on
those
alert
pedigree
and
dogs
inbound.
have like their home name.
Yeah.
So his
Is it
home name's
possible?
Chip,
Have we
but
gotten
his
ahead of it?
pedigree name is I put my dick in a bag of
Flood
Doritos.
infestation detected, my lord.
Good.
Damn it.
Lady Fister saying, hello, it is I, Dollar Store Ryan Reynolds.
If we warn them, we give the flood time to spread.
Autumn saying, the concrete
You know
block
we
was
have
my
no
favorite
choice.
Skulls mishap. Is it your favorite just because you watched it happen and you were
Cleanse
right?
the planet.
Because you were right.
Also, Emerald, if don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of most breeders. If a breeder is incredibly focused more on the health of the breed than just churning out puppies for profit, I'm incredibly happy about that. But we're just hitting. Oh, I was in a pause menu. I was very confused. In some places in Europe, like the Netherlands, they do have shelters and stuff, but generally their pet population control is so good that they don't really need them, and if anything, they ship them in from other countries. So it's a lot of a different atmosphere than it is in the States, where getting from a shelter is way more important because of overpopulation and overbreeding and things like that. It's definitely a different
that was cool.
Different vibes.
We got our pup Harley from a breeder in Quebec, I think. I know they're French, but that really means nothing in Atlantic Canada. Most people in half the areas are French.
Looks like the entrance is
But they do like a rotational breeding. So a mom will only be lag there. Will only be the mother of like 2 or 3 litters, and then she's like quote unquote retired. And then she's I got it straight. And then she's sheltered out or kept. Well, I shouldn't say sheltered. Adopted out. She's pup adopted.
Pup adopted kind of sounds like
adopted.
something you hear in a rap song. Pup adopted.
I'm not saying the words right, but she gets either adopted, and I think they have like a written thing where it's like if they catch you breeding her, then they can come after you. Because she should be done, because that's her healthy amount of breed, or healthy amount of litters, so now fuck off. So yeah, and they do a bunch of like mixes. So we got it's Harley. Harley's a cockapoo.
No.
So she's just a fucking curly baby. Her mom was Barbecue. Be honest, I can't remember her dad's name. I think it was like a really normal name anyway, but then we wanted to name Harley like Harley Quinn. And she has her mother's merled coat, so she's all pretty and splattered, and then it was just funny that it's like, aw, it's Barbecue and Harley Q and
Oh, I love that.
family or something. I don't know.
That's adorable. And yeah, Emerald, the shelter in my area, the one that I've gotten like my cat from and stuff, and that I usually donate to a lot. They also have a program with a lot of places to pull out dogs from the south and bring them up here, because Maine is basically it's not really a no-kill state. It's like shelters aren't going to put a dog down unless there's a reason, like a health reason or something like that.
Yeah.
So a dog generally will be in the shelter until they find a home. Like, it's not a life risk to get a dog in a shelter, unlike it is in other places. But yeah, so I the couple of times that I've been over in the Netherlands spending time with Redzi, I've looked into their shelter stuff just to be like, oh, you know, what's out here for dogs and stuff when we eventually settle down and things. And really, there are like no shelters because they just don't have that overpopulation problem. And it's like, damn, it's nice to see someplace that can do it correctly.
Right.
Yeah, it's not an easy option to adopt shelter dogs here. Typically, if there's any dogs in the Humane Society, they're gone as soon as they come in. Because I think a lot of the breeders are in and around the province. Here, if you get a dog bred, it's because your neighbor's dog fucked some dog down the road, and surprise, now there's puppies. So someone put a Kijiji thing on, went, didn't know she was pregnant until way too late, so who wants puppies?
They must have intercepted our distress.
Which is how we got our first dog. And then our 2 cats, though. Cats are a lot easier to come by. And that's how we got each of our 2 cats, was through the Humane Society and adopting them.
You just get that beam down.
Not to change the subject, but when they come send like a rescue party for Master Chief, are they going to be surprised that there are 2 more Master Chiefs?
We only brought 1 drop pod. Y'all are going to have to share.
They're like, oh my god, he can reproduce asexually?
The relay is starting to clear up.
Fucking god. Controller's vibrating like a
going
goddamn
wild.
lonely MILF's play
There's still too
toy.
much interference to warn them.
My god.
We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were.
Oh, that's zoom in. What the fuck?
Whee! Whoop. I'm still sad I don't have a shield.
You can pick up these are both auto sentries, but you should be able to pick them up before you can walk through the door. Never mind.
What are they doing here?
We run.
They're heading
Step
to the
back.
second pylon as well.
All these portals, is this a fucking Crash Bandicoot homeworld?
Yes.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either.
Ammo. Yes.
The battle
I've
is
never
already
played
lining up with reports of resistance all
Crash
around the
Bandicoot.
pylon.
I've never played. I played 1 game of the Bazooka Joey. What's his name? The guy with the bird, the bear with the bird.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. No, Bazooka.
What? No. What did you call it?
Bazooka Joey.
The fucking gum? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character, Bazooka Joey.
All I know is I got really annoyed that all the characters talk like and I'm like, I hate all of
Hey,
this.
boo boo.
Which one did you play? There's Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
I think it was Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All I know is that my sister had the game and I played it and I got really confused at many points and just abandoned the game. She also had Mary-Kate and Ashley driver's license board game. I don't remember what it. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like it was a PlayStation game. I'm pretty sure she had a PlayStation, and it was Mary-Kate and Ashley game, and the whole concept was that you and your friends just got your licenses. I just died. And so then you were in a car going around this board game trying to like win.
Damn.
And it was almost like Mario Party, but Mary-Kate and Ashley.
For Mary-Kate and Ashley? That's hardcore.
Yeah.
So like you said, Ashley.
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Can we talk about how someone can't tell that Elizabeth Olsen, is an Olsen?
Right? It shocks me that people didn't realize that and aren't realizing that.
There's a third?
Yes.
There's a lot of them.
What?
Scarlet Witch is an Olsen from the Avengers.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a delay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
How
oh
in the
my God.
literal fuck do you shoot this?
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, now that you say that, it makes total sense because the three.
Oh,
of them
she
could
very
be
much looks like.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate this thing.
Now this could be blasphemous because I know people love it. Is WandaVision any good?
People have great reviews on it, and the fact that they're looking forward to the next episode every episode sounds like she pretty fucking good. Also have never seen, but I've seen enough people go nuts for it that seems pretty good, and they're like our circle of people too. It's not just random song bitch from online.
Listen, Lady Fister, I have known 2 Olsen families in my life, and none of them are related to the Olsen twins. I don't know.
How dare they?
I do love that when Full House was up for a reboot and was the Fuller House, and they were like, oh, Mary-Kate and Ashley don't want to come back, and then Mary-Kate and Ashley full on ass were like, we weren't invited, not like we'd go anyway.
Boom!
Like,
Oh, damn.
Oh, there's a shield around here, Freckles.
Yeah, that thing. Which I don't understand because you guys both have them on already.
Yeah, but it's not letting me. I'm hitting the button. Nope.
I wonder, do you like have a different controller scheme on than me?
Maybe.
How does, is it settings?
I don't have a shield man on my icon next to the map
Bumpers,
anymore.
Triggers, throw grenade, multiple score, sprint. I have it as sprint, active reload, change weapon, melee, use. Oh! Wait, is that?
It would be like
Hold on.
usability.
Oh!
There you go.
What
There's
was
your
that?
turret. You have the auto turret.
Oh, that's also my ability. Oh.
Mine's X.
And now you have a shield.
Neat.
We learned
Where are we
by
going?
looking in settings.
Is this the way we came? Nope, enemies, okay.
Is this the way we...
Whenever there's an inception noise, you know things are going correctly.
It just... Oh, that just dropped out of the air.
Oh, y'all.
I was gonna say, I was waiting here for a second. I'm like, Freckles,
I don't-
don't get one.
There's 2 more. down
Oh,
below.
there's some down
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'll keep you company until you get one.
It's like y'all got ships.
Those flippable, usable.
There we go.
Yeah! Let's shove these in a hallway!
Let's do it! Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh look, it's Dollar Store Ryan Reynolds. Oh, no, it's Sharpay.
The relay's
Is
Yeah,
it
that is
Sharpay?
I'm pretty sure it is Sharpay.
Oh my god. He got hair. Good for her.
He had a glow up.
They found the opening.
Oh.
Ah! Jesus!
All right.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Right, bro. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for the biddies.
Hey,
Thank you.
Marcus.
What's
Whoop.
going on?
Space. Too much space. Gotta see it all. Space.
I want uppies. Oh, wait, to destroy things.
Oh yeah, we got more balls.
Destroy the balls.
Topple the patriarchy!
I want to help.
It's already gone.
I want to help.
It's
Help!
already gone.
Just let her help! It's like when you give a kid a controller that's not plugged in. Now just tell her what to shoot and tell her it's okay.
I used to let my sister play Tails when I would play Sonic.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Second power core offline.
One of
Good
these
job,
things that I can't fucking pilot.
Ramp! Oh.
Ramp!
Ramp! I want to do it! I want to do it! I want to do it! I did it.
Woo! What'd you do?
Excuse me. I blew up a thing.
Nice! Ow!
Woo-wee!
Oh. Ah! That man saw my body
Ow.
fall out of the sky.
It's raining corpses.
Yoinkers?
Hallelujah. Whoosh. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Ah!
Man,
Jesus!
fire.
You just did sick tricks in my face. God damn.
Right?
What a fucking brosive.
Oh!
Be gone, aliens. Thank you, Marcus, for the next 100 bits.
Oh, I'm in a hallway.
Ow,
Up,
ow.
I'm up here now. Figured out uppies, guys.
You got uppies?
I made a man fall.
Say goodbye and not joke. Try to walk away and stumble. I was trying to hide it. It's there. I walk on board when you are not there. Trying to get uppies. I positioned myself to get more air.
I'm back down here, god damn it. Hey, you got uppies too!
I got uppies!
You have uppies?
At one
Kinda.
point you can't go any more uppies.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, this is wrong uppies. You have to go uppies on the big guy.
How do we get uppies over there?
There's a ramp.
I'm just trying to get this goddamn, what is it, a banshee?
Yeah, banshees.
Ghost to banshee. Ghost to banshee.
I ghosted the banshee, I left her on red. This bitch.
What the fuck?
Bye, Layne.
Oh, there we go.
Bye, Layne. Chief?
Chiefs?
Chief?
Chiefs?
Chief? Chief?
Chief?
Chief?
Chief?
Chief?
Chief?
Chief? Yeah, this is my ride that I couldn't take any further.
Oh.
Oh, you got it. You stole it.
No, I had my own.
Oh.
Eh. If I could just tilt a little sideways.
There we go.
Eh.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me help.
Eh.
I'm gonna stand on one wing.
Oh, it kind of, it's definitely moving me. It's not helping, but it is moving. Oh no!
Infinity, this is UNSC
Boo!
Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat.
The Chiefs are becoming the seagulls from Finding Nemo that are a Pokemon.
Uh-oh! Oh, I almost...
Can you fall off this?
Negative, Infinity.
Nope.
Do
Oh.
not enter the planet.
I was worried.
If you can hear us,
Chief? Chief? Chief?
Chief,
Chief? Chief?
Chief? Chief?
No,
Chief?
Chief, you've
Chief?
got to get
Chief?
that beam
Chief?
down now.
Chief?
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 Chief? Chief? Chief?
Chief?
Chief? Jump in the air!
Yeah!
Oh God!
Ah!
Alright, I got it.
Oh, goodbye!
Cortana to Infinity.
Alright,
Do you copy?
okay.
Come
Oh,
in,
I just
Infinity.
fell into an abyss.
Interference
Yeah.
is gone, but
You
your
three?
transmitter's not
Chief?
strong enough.
Chief?
Move us up to the
Chief?
relay satellite.
How do I
Sprinted.
run?
Already done. Go.
Left, it's left
Once we're
bumper
on the
for me.
satellite, there's bound
Yeah,
to be
for me
central
too.
control point.
Oh.
I thought left bumper was shield for you.
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god,
the
this
left-
bitch
They care about
lied.
relay.
The left stick I meant the stick.
Lies!
Wow! Layne's a liar.
Wow!
Look at that big old patriarchy.
Nice fucking distraction from your lies.
I don't know. No lies. No lies.
If you didn't tell the truth, they're lies.
Is that the signal we need?
Now we just have to hope we can use it to warn Infinity before it's
Disagree,
too late.
but
Okay.
when I eat too fast, I get hickey uppies. You know, JJ, that's fair. It's kind of weird for your hickeys to move on you, but
Right?
you know.
Could you imagine if that was a thing? You get a hickey and like it just continually moves around your body.
I would think that I had ringworm.
Right?
I would think something is living inside of me.
Well, did you know that ringworm isn't actually a worm?
It's a fungus.
Yeah.
Is it a dog?
Close. Fungus.
A
And dogs
mushroom
are-
is basically a dog.
Yeah, because they get very clingy.
Yeah.
What is this gun? I hate it.
I don't like mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
I only like mushrooms when they're cooked.
I like that good umami.
I'm a picky bitch. I can't do mushrooms.
That's okay. Oh, you know what, Layne? If you get something with mushrooms, I will eat the mushrooms for you so you don't have to deal with them.
Thanks.
Yep.
That's what I do with Redzy. I eat his pickles.
Oh, I love me some pickles, though. Don't like mushrooms, and I don't like asparagus, but that's about it.
Asparagus makes your pee smell funny. I almost said taste funny, and I had to hold that back real quick.
I mean, it probably does. Is that how we wanted to figure it out? Probably not. This isn't. Oh, this is the gross gun. Fuck that. I don't want the gross gun.
Which gun is the gross gun?
This bolt shot.
Oh yeah, I hate that. Oh god, what did I do? Oh.
The bolt shot is incredible. What are you talking about?
Well, that's because you're a Gears 5 torque bitch.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what that gun is.
I hate the power-up thing.
I don't have the patience, the time, or the aim to do that. I jumped out of the goddamn air so that I could hit a drone with my elbow. That's a grenade.
I feel like a door is supposed to be open right now.
I feel like I should have stairs.
Because we can't get out here, and that door won't open.
It's an escape room!
Oh my god. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, skulls!
I activated the floor!
Lift us!
Uppies!
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 I'm a magic man.
He's a magic man.
I blow
bubbles.
Yeah! She did that last time.
To hear this.
I hope it's one of those blow bubble tubes with like the little wand and everything. She just goes. Ooh.
Just in case you didn't know, scatter shot is just a shotgun.
Oh.
If you wanted one, it's just the Promethean shotgun.
I don't know what
Prometheus?
Promethean means.
The new enemies.
Okay.
Isn't
The new
Prometheus
Swarm.
that really shitty movie?
Yes,
Not-
Prometheus is a really shitty movie.
Dehydrated mushroom snacks. Is that like
Ooh,
kale chips or
crunchy.
something?
I like the sound of that.
Love
I
me
love a good
Oh.
I love a good umami flavor.
I've shot this gun twice and I love it.
What the fuck is umami flavor?
It's
Like, I know
one of
umami is
the-
a flavor, but what the fuck does it taste?
It's like sort of like it's like meat.
Okay.
Meat is like umami, so it's kind of savory, but in a real meaty sense.
Okay.
Wait,
Give me
something's
more.
not right.
We don't have time.
The pillars! Touch the pillars!
Oh, the shiny
Very big
robot
and-
people are Prometheans.
Infinity,
Umami.
this is Sierra 117, the UNSC
I
forward under
hate
guard. Do you
that
copy?
happened.
Big mommy milkers. That's
What's this fucking Photoshop metal texture in front of us?
What are you talking about?
What's this fucking Bionics marble?
Oh, this is it's
Chief?
essentially like the
Chief, let go of the contact.
source of the Prometheans.
Find us an exit.
I really can't remember exactly what
This
it does,
is-
but I know that it's the Promethean nut.
The nut.
This is big mommy Promethean marble milkers.
Yes.
Promethean mommy milker.
You found the Didact, a patriarch. Topple the patriarchy!
Topple the patriarch. Oh, what's this man's?
Ba 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 ba.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Ba ba ba.
new main bad guy.
Is this fucking Terminator?
Is this Cortana?
Is this what Cortana wants to be, but doesn't have the guts to pull off?
This
What
guy's badass.
What if this is trans Cortana?
Oh.
Trans man.
Harvest of my betrayal.
And this is who he become.
It's a Bakugan. Oh, fuck, I miss Bakugan. I had so many of them motherfuckers.
And then my mommy sold them in a garage sale.
That bitch!
Recognize
Why he look sad though?
He only has one tooth.
your nobility has blinded
A
you.
little sad. He just needs a hug.
Did he break his tooth on Mechanics set too? 'Cause that's what I did.
I don't know what.
A Mechanics set. You know those,
Were those-
little metal
Doing my
like
own
cars
job.
and shit that you make? They're
My
like
own world.
Legos except you use like screwdrivers and stuff, and you just build like little go-karts and shit.
No.
I was just
but
about to ask
continue.
if those were the Legos, but more mechanical.
Almost. You can build like little planes and little cars of different kinds and other kind of like automobiles and like ships and stuff, but they are like hand-sized. And they were just made out of little sheets of metal. And you would get like the screws and the wrench and everything, and you would like put them together, and you'd be like,
I'm a build-it man. Look at me building a car.
and then you can like mechano, probably, yeah. And then you can take your little car and like the wheels will let it run and work, and you can spin the propellers and everything. Really cute. So I got a couple sets of them, and on one of the sets, I could not tighten the bolt with my hand because my hand is garbage. So like a natural human, I put my mouth on it instead and tried to tighten the bolt with my teeth, and I chipped the inside of my front tooth right in the middle.
Ooh.
I did. Oh, I'm sorry, continue.
No,
I just have a story followed.
do it!
So, I remember this very vividly because I was like 7 years old, and I realized that at this moment that I'm actually stupid, or at least missing some very important brain cells.
Cancelled, but yes.
So as a child, do you remember another off-brand Lego? They're called Connects.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like little plastic pieces that are all types of different shapes. So I was playing with my Connects and eating some pretzels. And I had a pretzel in one hand and a Connect in the other.
And for some reason, it started to fight out of the Connect instead of the pretzel. And I chipped my fucking tooth, and I just looked down like, well,
Oops.
that was hard.
Wait. Boot player. You are betrayed by Freckle and Farce. Press X if you want to boot this player from the game. Anyone else on the same Xbox console will also leave the game.
Yeah.
I can press X to boot player or B to forgive.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I'm just in my thing going you.
If you team kill, you can get booted.
Oh, I didn't know I team killed.
Which is hilarious. I don't think you did. You were in front of me. You did a jump. I missed the jump, and Xbox is like, we think your friend fucking did it.
Oh my god.
Ah.
That's pretty funny.
Did you know that your friend fucking killed you? Like, I saw her! Xbox, she didn't! What are you talking about?
Xbox is like that friend in the friend group that's always trying to pit people against each other.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you know?
Oh my god.
She been talking shit.
Fuck. That was fun.
Alright. Okay, calm down.
Alright. Okay, now ghosties.
I have died like 4 times in this one racing or driving part.
Now that's pod racing.
If you touch at any point and then die, it still counts as a team kill? Jesus Christ.
Weird. Yeet, Freckles, please eat me into space. I want to be with the Master Chief.
Yeet you into my fucking heart.
Oh. My favorite place to be.
Ooh.
Chief, there.
Xbox Live follows you to the bathroom to tell you lies about your friends! I love that visual.
What's this big, beefy...
Oh,
man?
Unskinfinity.
The Infinity.
Isn't that the broken ship we were on? Or it looks
No.
like that one?
That was the Forward Unto Dawn.
Oh, is it the same make of ship?
No.
Great.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes and make you feel a little better.
Aw, thank
Yes.
you.
In that fact, because I don't give a shit. Yes, it is the same make and model.
Nice.
Impact predicted 77.
Okay, thank you.
Kilometers due north.
You're welcome. Oh. Hell.
I don't think your rifle's gonna help you, Chiefy.
Not against the Mega Nut.
Mega Nut. Mega Nut Mommy Milker.
Mega Nut go meow.
Man, it moved fast.
God, that nut got the zoomies. Gotta go
Alright,
fast!
so that was Halo 4. Now we're gonna go play Gears.
Really want to play Gears, don't you?
Of course she does. It's Gears.
I do too, but still.
No, I know. It's a joke now. I totally don't, absolutely, completely don't mean it whatsoever. Wink. Unless. Wink. Wink, wink.
Do we want to play Gears?
No. We'll
Okay.
Wink.
We're here now. Wink. Unless. Wink, wink. Oh, we're in the jungle.
Wink.
Wink. Nudge, nudge, wink.
I do like this Halo better than the last Halo we
Yes,
did.
I do too.
It plays a lot smoother.
It does.
It plays
Look at that
nicer,
nut.
it looks nicer. That nut is an amazing boss.
I feel less confused about where I'm supposed to be in any sort of section. It feels a little bit more linear.
Yeah, they
in
fixed a
terms of,
lot.
yeah, keeping you on track.
Although I
feel
can't
like-
hit my D-pad and get as good of a map going, so...
True.
I think that was only an ODST.
How dare they? How dare they take my baby toddler walkie from me? I need that walking stick, yo.
Christopher Walken stick?
Christopher Walken stick sugar saying, I know it's a little late, but still hashtag defund Freckle.
God damn it.
Thank you for the 100 bits, sugar.
They must not
Thank you
have
for the
used
defund
Western.
bits, even though it's about me.
Yeah, not fun when it's on the other foot now, is it? I say as if
not!
the original was about me.
I like bullying.
One of them's an officer.
I don't want to have
friendly
punishment for my bullying. That's not fun.
Hello, Jay.
Then Lasky's still out
What do you
there
think would happen if we ate these mushrooms?
Oh, we'd trip shit.
We would trip major balls.
We would
What
become
if-
the patriarchy.
What if this is all because we ate some mushrooms and Master Chief is just a hallucination in our minds?
I'd believe it.
Also, where'd y'all go? Oh, you're right here.
I'm trying to climb this
I'm in a
tree. Why does the tree have, like, gravitational shove?
That's a good question. This tree just so happens to be the very center of gravity.
Slipping.
This tree is the final boss.
God damn it. Oh, no. I fell. What are we doing?
Emmonies.
Who?
Anemones and ivories, living in perfect harmony.
Alright, I've lost everyone and I don't know where the Enemus are.
Pull the leash.
Oh, there you are.
Hi. Chief.
Chief?
Chief.
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 Chief. Sorry. Well, that time my leash had to get pulled because I turned around and everyone was gone. I became a toddler in the mall. Ugh.
Layne, you might be way too young for this.
Probably.
This might have been too
dainty?
Stranger danger potential
Oh.
growing up for you.
My God.
I lived in the wild west of no one fucking cared what you did as a child. But Skulls, you might, I don't know, did your grocery store ever have a random television playing Disney movies that you could just drop your child off and have them watch it while you grocery shopped?
Oh, kinda, yeah. Not specifically Disney movies, but one of our main grocery stores did have, like, a quote-unquote toy section. And at one point early on, and they got rid of it at some point, probably because it was a stranger danger.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was just like a big TV in the middle of it with like a little sitting space, and it just played kids shows, and you just left your children there and did grocery shopping.
The problem for me, and why I bring it up, because it reminded you of me getting lost, was that my mom never specifically left me there.
Okay.
But it was kind of like where the TV was like midway through a regular route of the grocery store.
Yeah.
And what would happen is my little child brain would be following my mom around, and then my child brain would see something shiny and pretty on television, and I'd just stop and like slackjaw watch what's on the TV. While my mom proceeded to continue her grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And then about 5-10 minutes later, I'd realize I'm a small child alone in the world and would proceed to panic. And then you do that real like scared walk up and down the aisles.
Yeah.
Like, you're like on like the outskirts. You just kind of look down the aisle. Is she there? Is she there? But I would never want to seem obvious about it because I didn't want people to think I was lost.
Yeah. Because that's when the stranger dangers happen.
Yeah.
Some 6-year-old kid, independent, just going grocery shopping, you pick up a gallon of milk just to feel like you belong.
Yeah. So I gotta pick up the milk for the kids at home.
One of them unwed mothers, you know, just life is hard.
I've got another IFF tag. As far as I can tell, we're moving into a choke point. This may end up.
I'm really glad they got rid of that.
You're incredibly right. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Sugar says, we had a similar thing. The library near where I live had a PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and an Xbox. What a kickin' fucking library.
Fancy shit.
Our library had, like, it had a kid's floor up top.
That's the friend or foe tag.
Like
Where's
a
whoever
gigantic
belongs to?
balcony, basically. And one of the sections of it had a bunch of computers that you could rent time on. And, oh,
did you want that?
Oh, it says shotgun, so I was gonna pick it up.
Here, go ahead.
Oh,
I dropped it.
Now I can't get it because Layne continued.
Oh.
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, well, it proceeded then, and it cut off, and I didn't get to pick up my gun. But yeah, and I would sit on that computer for as many hours as fucking possible because I could play some sweet-ass Magic School Bus games on it.
Hell yeah. I think I was in middle school, so I would imagine, I think I was around like 12, 11, 12, and my mom was like, I have to do some errands. Is there anything that you want to do while I'm out? And I was like, well, can you drop me off at the library? And I'll just like hang out there and read while you're doing stuff. She was like, cool. So at the time, our library was this tiny little thing. They actually just recently redid it. And so there wasn't really like any specific like reading area. Because again, real tiny. But I just kind of like tucked myself into a corner in this like really big overstuffed chair and just read. And at one point the librarian came by and I think she thought I was just abandoned. Because she was like, hey, what you doing? I was like, I'm reading. She's like, is everything okay? Do I need to call someone? And I was like, oh, I'm just reading my Redwall books, having a fun time at the library.
Like, I'm at a fucking library, you cunt! What do you want?
A topographical scan of the area.
She probably was just not used to people being there.
Should be big enough to
It was
bring
a
in a
very
dropship
small
thing.
library. You think she wasn't used to people being at the library?
Yeah.
What's a
Let me
library
take
like? I can't read.
They're nice. Let me take your gun. Give me your gun. I just have this peeny little pistol.
Peeny!
Teeny little pistol.
Oh, that's that rapping song you did earlier.
Teeny pistol? Is that your rap name?
Teeny weeny teeny little peeny pistol.
Yes, Peeny Pistol is my rap name.
Honestly, I could get down with that. Teeny pistol would drop some heaters. God damn.
Damn straight, Skippy.
DJ Skippy and peeny pistol.
The new Big Willie and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Big Willie, I'm the man. You see it? Dang, diggy, dang, 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 diggy, diggy.
What happened to Fat Joe?
Diabetes. I don't know. That
Diabetes.
may or may not be true.
Whomst be Fat Joe?
He sang, didn't he sing the lean back? The lean back.
Oh, do the rock away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Layne says yes.
And then he had a song with Ashanti.
We're on our way.
Remember Ashanti?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember her a lot better than Fat Joe or whatever you said.
Shanti was way more memorable than Fat Joe.
I actually went to an Ashanti and Ja Rule concert.
God damn.
Yeah.
How was Ja Rule in concert?
Absolutely fucking terrible. They were late by like 2 hours and then performed for maybe 15 minutes and then left.
Nice.
And the DJ that was like the opening act was absolutely terrible. To the point where my mom, because I was in high school and I was there with a friend and my mom, and to the point where my mom actually was like, I think we should leave. This is terrible. And I was like, no, I want to see Ashanti and Ja Rule. Yeah.
The Marines got trapped trying to get through
Oh,
these doors.
there's a dimmer.
Look for an interface.
DMRs are great.
There's a dimmer.
Nimmer.
We dimming?
You could dim.
Dugsdale Dimmadome?
Oh no, the Dimsdale Dimmadome? I'm sure everyone has heard by now. You hear how much of an extra asshole Butch Hartman is?
Dude, I was just about to say.
Oh my god.
That shit has been cracking me up.
That man has no talent.
No.
He really doesn't.
It's so great.
Like, I'm not really in the art world. I'm very much a, please don't choke. My husband's choking.
How dare he? This is
you're
your
allowed to speak
stream.
now. Please don't die. Are you dying?
I
need to
died.
call 911? What's happening? Man dies live on stream. On Twitch?
It's not really live. We can't see or hear him die. We just presume he died live on stream.
It's true.
Can't believe he's that choked up about Butch Hartman.
This is basically like an old radio show where I'm just narrating what's happening.
And then the aliens came through the ceiling and they began stealing children, you see.
Did the chips take you down? I can't believe you came to the United States just to get taken down by some fucking Cape Cod ripple chips.
Oh, Chips the dog?
Oh
my god, that 4-week-old puppy just killed your husband?
He was an assassin all along.
God damn, I heard people tell some tall tales to get Roddy's taken care of, but Jesus Christ. God, the best part
Good?
about
You
dying,
alive?
getting ammo.
Alright.
What?
Cortana.
I was
I'll
double
close
checking
all.
he was still alive. Yes, Butch Hartman. The drama has been entertaining, and boy,
And so good. The commissions are just comical.
oh, they're so bad.
So
like-
bad.
Like, dude, these are your characters.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I put Cortana in a cookie.
Oh. Activate cookies. Clear the landing zone. Well, there's a lot of shit down here if this is the landing zone.
I'm taking a dew break.
Did you just yell at me about personal space? Motherfucker, I am Master Chief. Who are you talking to?
Kill him.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, I saw that.
Wow, he was real dramatic about it too.
He could have toned it down a little.
He's like, He-Man?
He-Man?
Oh.
I guess we're here now. Look at these sweet stalactites. Ew, they're so drippy.
Tights hang?
Yes.
Might come
Because
from
they
the
hold
ground?
on. They hold on tight to the ceiling.
Oh, tights on top. You can't penetrate a top, they're too tight.
They're working
Oh.
Whoops.
Whatever helps you remember it, I guess.
You asked. And might as well be on the bottom. No, that's yours. I'll catch up eventually. I had to carry this machine gun.
It's fine.
I definitely didn't have to. I wanted to.
Yeah.
I lied.
I'm shocked how quickly the DAT has unified this covenant.
So, has he been half-assing art commissions and being smug about it? It's more that, yeah, they just really suck. Like, and one of the first one that I saw was one that he very much absolutely traced. He traced someone else's art and did it terribly. Like,
That was that Attack on Titan one, right?
Yes. Yeah. That was like, no, we have Attack on Titan at home, and that's what you got was this mission.
Oh.
Did we all die?
Yeah, I
guess
think
so, yeah.
Did I think the first one I saw was the Danny Phantom commission he did.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's he
What
doing?
happened to it?
It was
like dollar store Danny Phantom.
Oh my god.
Oh. No one wants dollar store Danny Phantom.
No.
I mean, it was like trying to think of a joke. But Manny Ghost just doesn't sound good. Manny Premonition.
Oh!
I'm shocked how quickly the
it was
DAT
you.
unified these covenants.
Hi!
Ah. Oh, look at these glow bugs.
Glow bugs. Glow in the bugs. Oh, that grunt went flying.
Alright, I'm gonna hide back here, since last time that
Okay.
didn't go well. Much better. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Yeah, I got like... As much as I like to think I'm partially funny on some days, I've just got no funnies tonight.
No funnies in you?
I got no gigs, no funnies, no tickles. I am just present and positive.
Sometimes
Good way to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not awful. I feel like I'm just sitting here. Grenada. Boom.
The other day, I was eating some chips, and I had some chippy dust on my fingy.
You put your dick in a bag of Doritos?
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos, and I wiped it across Redsy's forehead and went, Simba.
Oh my god.
I did not find it as entertaining as I did.
I love that!
I'm getting another glare.
Freckles, know that if we ever had a date in an Italian restaurant, I would want you to do that across the table, and I'd be like, do we get married now? Because I love this.
I am a joy and a fucking treasure to be around.
Damn straight you are. Whee! You gonna get the gassed?
Get it.
Are you guys on this tank?
No.
I'm
Let
in
me
here.
grab the birds.
We grabbing the bus? Hi.
I'm catching up. Give me a second. That's my fucking seat, Tangerine. Get out.
I can't.
Alright. Which may have drawn the ugliest Goku I've ever seen.
Oh, he did Goku?
Vance.
Oh boy.
We don't often have the links allowed, do we?
I
still
have not. I
on
bought
or
up.
off?
Do we have an allow function yet? We can set that up later if we don't.
Because, like, if Vance is looking at that right now, I would love to see a horrendous, butch-heartening Goku.
I would love to see that.
I think you should be able to post them. I turned the links off. Does Twitch automatically stop them?
No.
No.
I think,
It's just the Nightbot thing.
yeah,
Yep.
you gotta turn that function
Yeah.
or not.
That function's off, so.
Vance, can you
Enforce.
post the ugliest fucking Goku we've ever seen?
Please do it.
In before a bot runs in, and could you guys wait a minute? Could you guys wait a minute? Could you guys wait a minute?
Oh, us in the tank?
Yeah. Could you guys
Layne,
wait
can
a
you
minute?
stop for a second?
Can you wait a minute? Hello? Could you guys wait a minute?
What?
Could you guys wait a minute? Can I get in? Can I get on?
You might be able to get the man on the left or something. I'm on the right side.
Sir? I'm sorry. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Can I get in now?
It really looked like he just hauled his ass out of it.
Nope, I can't, but I'll just surf.
That's great. That's fine, it works.
Oh, apparently you can't. Why can't you post the link? It's just showing asterisks. I'm dead. Vance, can you whisper it to me and I'll post it?
That's weird.
Right? It's
really
not.
weird.
You can set up an allow function.
Jesus.
Nothing can stand.
Except the tank is a little on fire.
That's okay.
Nah, it's fine.
It's an effect.
Ooh.
Strike
It's
fear
Ghost
into the heart.
Rider?
Yeah. Yes.
Ghost tank.
Cage?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Not Freddy Fazbear's fucking Freakapalooza.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless. God bless you and the deities you pray to. Welcome.
Ghost? Nope. Dead ghost.
Ryder's about to be a ghost. Well, there's 2 Riders in here. JJ, so at least it'll be Danny and fucking Danny Phantoms.
Danny and Danny.
Remember when the girl Danny was just Danny but with an I?
Yes.
God damn it. God damn it, Butch Hartman. We're blaming for that.
I caught up, guys. Hello.
Hi! Oh, there you are!
That was
Hi.
definitely a friendly. You just
Oh.
down.
He didn't look like it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't look friendly. I'm sure he did terrible things to his neighbor's wife, so honestly, I did everyone a favor. He read her mail.
Well, that is a federal offense.
It's a federal offense!
That is a federal offense.
Your patriarchy is right in my face. I was, and then you moved. From now on, I'm just going to call penises patriarchies.
It's a good way to be. You can't feel like me.
Whee! There goes the tank. Still no internet, by the way. Then how are you here, JJ?
Also, Vance still hasn't whispered that much.
Vance!
Oh no, did Vance get timed out? Uh-oh.
Oh, potentially.
Hold on.
Let's get out of here. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I have to whisper.
There we go. That's that man's down.
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio.
There it is.
You picked
Oh,
a hell
fuck.
of
I think
a
we shall
time
take a
to
break.
rejoin us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up
Sir,
on
what's our
this
status?
catwalk here.
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Okay, let's pause this for a
Main
second.
point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway.
Oh my god.
There's a mantis docked inside the door.
How does his art look like fan art?
Right? It's not great.
See if, 1 second. What's PC gonna see if I fucking open this shit up? Oh well. That... Oh my god, they look terrible. Is that first character a JoJo? One Punch Man with the Crimson Chin. Jordan Von Strangle is apparently getting around because he's got Goku and potentially a JoJo. And...
I like that. I want to live my life as potentially a JoJo.
And I think Dinkelberg and his mech robot is fighting an Attack on Titan.
Oh.
That Steven Universe kid looks like... Oh, he's got a Thanos glove. Okay. But he looks like the Bizarro Superman. Gross.
Yeah, it's not great.
And, every art is valid. Your art don't need to be fancy to be pretty, but if it's Butch Hartman's art, it's fucking garbage.
Yeah, if this is like your own shit and this is your job in terms of like you have shows that rely on your art, you could step it up a little.
Step your pussy up. Get a job. Suck a dick.
I want in!
Oh my god, okay.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed.
I have the toy.
Wow, your patriarchy is so long. Oh my god.
You like this?
Oh
you
my
like
god.
it?
Can you stand still for a hot second instead of dancing your patriarchy around? Your urethra is like the size of my fist. I do, look at your leggies. Ooh, I'm swooning.
Also, Layne, are you mute? Because I haven't heard you in a hot minute.
My bad. I think. Oh, I hit the. I hit the button on my mouse from Among Us.
Oh no!
Ah! That's why you put it on the keyboard. Neutralize.
You gotta
You're gonna neutralize
Oh.
the door? Oh, your patriarchy has a back hole, too.
You know, it's gotta have a vent. I just have so many cummies.
It's got like a pressure vent. But it's good to have a backup. I hear things about guys get stuff like dried and stuck in their urethra and then their urine fires in 80 different directions,
Yeah,
pressurized.
Alright, who's that bitch down there?
No lives there. It happens.
I mean, yeah, it happens. It's a natural thing, and that's why I'm saying the backup hole seems like an amazing option.
That moment when the backup hole becomes the main hole.
The captain said the DAT linked in from the outer deck. That's where we want to be.
Hey, baby, want to have fun with my backup hole?
I don't know, it sounds kind of extreme.
I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of commitment.
Oh my god. Okay, can I say something very controversial yet brave?
Go ahead. Love that.
This robot looks like General Grievous.
I can see that. Is it the humpback too? That kind of.
It's the humpback,
slouch.
the shape of the face. I'm ready for him to pull out his other arms. Hi, Strife.
Hi, Strife.
Hold on, Strife.
Am I joking?
Oh. Thank you, Vance, for sharing that link with us.
Yes, thank you. Sorry if you got purged.
I whispered him and I said, "Did you get timed out?" And he didn't say anything. So, Vance hates me.
Wow, I can't believe it's canon. God damn.
Like me, I'm a canon right now.
God, you're Nick, you're so canon.
Isn't he an asshole? We're supposed to not like him, right?
Yes. Yes.
From what I know, I don't think so. I think people just make him out to be an asshole.
Okay.
I think he's insensitive.
Okay.
Yes.
Really, honestly, the only thing I know about him is that he put babies in Mariah Carey.
He did put babies in Mariah Carey.
Whoa! Skulls, 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 skulls. Watch this. Are you ready?
Am I watching you with them? Oh my god, you have stompies!
I can be Stompy Man!
Oh, you do have stompies.
Oh. We need to let you stompies someone. Oh, the door's closed in my face. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're on an elevator.
I'm trying to think. There was something like
how they're blocking the Infinity's
stupid, ignorant that Nick Cannon did, and then he could have apologized for it, and then either did it shitty or just didn't. And I
can't
can't
up on my
remember
Nick
what it
Yeah.
Cannon. I don't know my Nick Cannon knowledge. So if he's a terrible person, fuck him. If he's not, I don't care.
Yeah.
Then
We'll
Wylan
just
out or
remain on
something.
the middle. Stomp it on the door.
Wylan Out, though, is one of
See
my
the jammers,
favorite
three of
trash
them. Shoot them
television
down.
shows.
It's pretty garbage
still
and pretty
happening?
fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
on?
it's still happening.
I've kind of lost track of what's on like VH1 and MTV and stuff.
Yeah, that's all I know is it's still going on because there's like clips on YouTube.
Makes
Layne, you should get the other robot.
There's another one?
There's one on either side of the things up here.
First jammer disabled.
We're destroying the.
I saw it and I got distracted naturally because I saw a shiny thing.
That's
But there's one up on the left side over here.
Okay. Oh, I see it. There we go.
I'm gonna stomp on that patriarchy.
How are you stomping now that I'm in one?
The B button.
B for stomping.
That's it. Jammers neutralized.
B for bomb.
It does not jump though, so that's upsetting.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. I'm on fire.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I was
you
trying
are.
to figure out if I could jump, and that's when I found stomp.
We blew him up. We're so cool.
Oh look, it's the nut.
Oh yeah, it's the nut. Why can't I shoot a shiny hole from here and just kill him?
Right? Baby, let me shoot your shiny hole.
Ah! Hated that. And I said it, I mean I started it, but I still hate it. Oh, missies!
Elliot?
Yeah, the robot shoots missies.
Yes, and if you hold down the trigger, they power up.
Didact's not letting go without a fight.
Oh my.
Majokin, it's whatever. Are we on baby?
We're on normal.
Normal.
We're normal.
We're
Is
on-
normal baby or
No.
are we a step above
Yep,
baby?
there's the easy mode.
Okay.
Easy is baby, normal is like prepubescent.
Yeah. We're basically in training bra. Oh, my missile was late.
Few more minutes.
You never want your missile to be late. You want that
Right.
on time and scheduled. Well, the big nut
So if
is
it's
scamming
not-
us.
If it's not premature ejaculation, is it post-mature? Post-Malone. Post-Malone ejaculation.
Post Simone and Pumbaa.
Now that man can do no wrong.
Post-Simone?
Talking about terrible people to good people.
I love Post Malone.
I don't know much about him other than he has tattoos on his face.
Oh, he's a sweet baby angel.
Oh, and Jake Paul once went to his house and people were upset about it because he basically doxed where he lived.
Bitch, of course
Oh,
he
really?
did.
I think it was Jake Paul. It was one of the Paul brothers.
Jake Paul is the problematic one, so probably. Logan
is-
Paul opens up Pokemon cards on the internet.
And Logan Paul's the MMA fighter now, or the
Jake
boxer?
Paul's also the MMA fighter.
Oh god, that's confusing.
That means that they're
Which one's-
both MMA fighters?
Logan is... I don't think Logan's an MMA fighter.
Like how people didn't realize that Elizabeth is an Olsen. I also didn't realize there were two Jake Pauls, or two Paul brothers.
I'd be like,
Two Jake
there's
Pauls.
not
Yeah, there's
two
Logan
Jake
and
Pauls.
Drake.
Yeah. How do I get out?
Logan is the
RB.
less of the problematic.
That's it. That control's restored.
Which is the one that's moving to Puerto Rico that people are upset about?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know what to wear to a premature ejaculation conference, so I gave him my jeans. Oh my god.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, the Japan thing was not good. I'm really upset that didn't absolutely demolish his career.
Oh,
I totally
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
They've all had problematic situations.
They really have. Also, the thing I can't get over, I mean, I can't get over that whole video and how fucking stupid and terrible. It's the Grievous.
Oh, his teeny arms!
What really gets me is he was wearing that fucking dumb hat.
That dumb hat.
God damn it.
I just, of all the things to be wearing, it was that dumb hat.
Permanent basis to study them for decommission.
Oh, it's the One Ring. Lord of the
Wait,
Rings.
JJ, are you being serious? Is there really a Rand and a Ron Paul?
Look,
Oh,
it's
Ron Paul.
JJ
Yeah.
saying something, so you gotta pay attention.
I mean, they're not related, but yes, they are Pauls.
Stop taking JJ so fucking serious. Every time I'm like, really, JJ? And then I realize, oh, wait.
Also, Ron Paul and Rand Paul are also fucking terrible.
Also terrible people.
What's a Ron Paul?
Politician. They're both politicians.
Oh, okay.
Ron Paul is still libertarian.
Priority.
Sure.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Wish they were related to Pope John Paul.
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back.
Alright, but can we talk about Shauna Paul?
Shauna Paul. Saw me give my soul. I saw me give my soul.
To all the girls.
You, of all people,
Horse and dogs lost and order.
Oh, spit down the world. I'm the. Let me give it to. Let me give it to.
I'm a semi of a gun, but I'll keep you warm.
I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord, gotta get the right things to turn you on. Girl, wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Uh-oh.
A timeless bop that we just absolutely butchered.
If we all sing over each other too loud, we can't be caught by the YMCAs.
Exactly.
I'm sure exactly what the chat heard was, oh, Angela!
I mean, that's what you hear. That's what you hear when you hear the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You want Angela? Uh-oh.
Can be to mom. Uh-oh.
Love fucking Shauna Paul.
Me too. What happened to him? Is he dead?
No. Is he either dead or did something bad? Someone look it up.
Hey, editor. Is he dead? Sean Paul. SEAN space PAUL.
Company?
I feel like we would know it.
I feel like we would have screamed about it at some point.
Yeah.
Infinity shields are still down.
Sean Paul. He is still alive.
Captain,
what's he been up to lately?
Assessment of the terrain?
Hopefully not much. Homie's 48.
February 2020, Paul released a track recorded with Swedish singer and songwriter Tove Lo titled Calling on Me.
Oh, cute.
But he really hasn't released anything since 2014.
Neutralize those guns.
Tove Lo's great though.
I do love Tove Lo.
Toblerone?
I do love a Toblerone. Not the white chocolate.
I love a Toblerone too. I like the white chocolate Toblerone.
I'm not a big white chocolate fan. It just tastes like candy wax to me.
You know you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. I do love white chocolate.
Well, that's how I feel about, like, Necco wafers and shit. Like, it just tastes like chalk, but bitch, I love chalk.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer and Infinity
Man, I want a fucking Toblerone.
Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
I just realized I
Someone's overcompensating.
Valentine's Day truffles that I have yet to eat. We never touch those. The Valentine's Day candies I got us.
Tums are the perfect candy. Ugh, I can't stand Tums. Oh my god.
Ugh.
The chalk got so stuck in my goddamn mouth, and it was fucking awful.
It's a texture thing for me. I can't do Tums.
Yeah.
So, as a kid,
what did you do?
What
did you do?
I really liked the, like, fruity ones, and my grandparents always had some around. So one time I was at my grandparents, and my grandmother's like, "Oh, eat as many as you want. It won't hurt you." I had the very bad experience of finding out what happens if you do eat too many Tums. Which is that you projectile vomit all over the place.
I mean, that had to have been just like colored foam.
Yeah, it sure was.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I want it to be like a sitcom soundtrack where you get the laughs and then when something bad happens. Uh-oh.
I always wait, how do you do that?
Yeah, how do you jetpack? I wanted to ask, but Freckles'
The,
Tom story is good.
It's whatever your ability button is.
Oh.
But yeah, now I can't eat the tropical flavored ones. Like, if I have to have a Tums, it has to be a minty one.
I didn't know they made minty ones.
Yeah.
I thought they were all the fruity type.
But now they have ones called Tums smoothies that are like, they have like a hard shell. And they're a little bit better. I can deal with those more.
When I had to take them for my belly to see if it helped, I tried the chalky ones and absolutely fucking hated it. And then I did the gummy ones, and it was just like chewing on gum that dissolves.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's different.
Yeah, it was weird, and it wasn't pleasant, but it was a lot better than the fucking chalk. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Night sugar.
Night sugar. At least
sugar.
the I'm trying to think of at least the soft chewy ones, when they got stuck in your teeth, they just dissolved a few seconds later, not like the chalk ones where you physically have to dig them out of your teeth to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And also Lady Fister from several minutes ago, you didn't see a goddamn thing. It's fine.
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
It's fine, nothing happened. It's fine, nothing happened, and no one will know or notice.
Ever.
Ever.
We just get down.
Get down, get down, get down.
Don't think
well, I got down.
Pretty sure we're stay on.
Running for it. Give me suppressing fire. Keep me safe.
I can try,
On the
but
field.
it's probably not much gonna happen when you're standing in front of or when there's rocks in between you and I.
Oh, my game's real laggy.
Yeah, I got a little stutter there for a minute.
I found a thing!
Mine's kinda having
And I died.
This game told me to neutralize the ship. Bitch, we've been new. I've been trying to do this for several minutes now.
Now Layne's on the ground. Ow! That man ran me over. Oh, I got the thing. I don't know what I'm doing with this though.
God damn it. This ship is so goddamn inconvenient.
Oh, I think I did it. That thing's gonna explode. It exploded.
I popped it. Or I finished it popping, anyway. Where? Oh. The gigantic thing in the sky that I'm not looking at. Got it.
I think I need to use my thingy, but
oh, that thing. Right.
Oh, do you have a thing?
I have a thing.
What thing do you have?
That thing that just went boom.
Do you have a fucking hammer of dawn?
Basically, yeah. It's the Layne, are you on the ship?
I am on the ship.
I haven't
See this
left
thing in
the
my
gun.
hand?
Oh, that is the hammer gun. Like exactly
Yeah.
that.
I jumped off the thing and went and got it.
If I shoot this water, a Magikarp will hop out and I take a picture of him.
Oh, I'm so excited for Pokemon photo time.
Fucking Pokemon Snap 2!
When does that come out?
April! Probably.
Oh, really? Okay.
End of April, I think, is the predicted date at the moment. But, I mean, as soon as I heard, I pre-ordered it on the Switch, and I'm fucking ready.
Gonna have to do that. Do you guys remember when you, in the original, you would bring your little game cartridge into a Blockbuster?
And you could print off the little pictures that you took of the Pokemon.
I remember
I did not know that.
was a thing, yes, but we never did it because we always had to also rent the Nintendo 64 from the Blockbusters.
Yes, I was just about to tell a story about that. Also, the editor confirmed April 30th.
Nice.
We didn't have a Blockbuster. We had a place called Uncle Henry's Videorama.
Okay.
Did they have one of the machines too? I love that name.
Yeah, it was this sketchy little building with really sticky carpet.
Ew.
And it had one of those rooms, you know, those.
I was gonna ask if they had a curtained room in the back.
They had a room.
Did it have a porn room?
They had a porn room, and it smelled really, like, grossly of cigarettes constantly in the whole place. And, but yeah, we rented a Nintendo 64 from there a lot, and I rented it just to play Pokemon Snap.
Hell yeah! Guessing we're supposed to get down.
Get down, get down, get down.
The whole, like, renting consoles era was different.
Yes.
It was, yeah. It was a thing.
The amount of times that I rented an Xbox, I probably could have just bought a fucking Xbox.
Right?
Yeah. Idiot. Ah, neutralized. Yay!
We did it!
No, we did one.
We did one!
Watch out for this man's.
Layne, did you mute yourself again?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Mine. Woo! Oh, that's a Layne in there.
Hey.
Hi. Excuse me. It's just like, what a quiet fuck shit Wednesday.
Very quiet fuck shit Wednesday.
But I feel like it's been a good one. I feel like it was better than last fuck shit Wednesday where we were all exhausted.
Yeah. We definitely had a better energy this time. Oh, excuse me, Freckles, I was backing up very softly.
I was wondering what bumped me out of the way.
I kind of scooched you a little bit, but I didn't see you on my wing until I was reversing already. Do you wanna...
Let me on!
Boop. Boop. Beep beep, not a jeep.
Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
I feel like the mobile phone has kind of killed the likelihood of console renting and arcades for that matter. I feel like arcades are trying to, well, I mean pre-COVID, we're sort of making a comeback in terms of like, just, I'm gonna say adult entertainment, and I don't mean that in a next way. Like just as a thing for adults to do.
In the midst of COVID, in the mall in my town, they fucking opened a new arcade. I was very confused. I'm like, why are we opening an arcade now?
Oh, Freckles!
Right?
You're playing a dangerous game!
I wanna get on the tank! Let me in! There we go, I'm on.
Amazing.
I guess Dave & Buster's would be an adult arcade.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I think think the renting consoles and that whole era, renting movies and videos and everything, like, renting videos and movies is fucking dead. That'll never happen again.
I still rent videos. I use Redbox religiously.
It won't let me.
Let's try. But like the era of that is done. There's no. Come on, please, please. Yes. Just.
Target acquired.
What is happening?
Please. Oh, don't flip off. No, that's not what I want. But I feel like renting consoles should be another big... Well, not a big business opportunity, but it should be a business opportunity that we're in an economy where, you know, the newest console is like $850 and it weighs 27 pounds. So like getting to rent it for a little bit, or if basically you wanted to do like a console test drive and be like, well, I'm not sure if I want to be an Xbox player or a PlayStation player, or if I want the X or need the S or whatever the fuck people are gonna fight over now. It seems like a good time to bring back renting consoles and letting people just play around with all the different things happening. We're supposed to be doing something because I got my ghost stuck on the tank and I've been trying to flip it.
Don't know what it is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in a Warhawk now, so.
Alright.
Let me get
that
on
was
the
dramatic.
counter.
Wow.
Vance, I'm gonna miss family videos. I used to rent so many fucking games from Family Video.
Shoot that man out of the sky.
Reinforcements. The ship's settling in over the mesa. There's a ground lift into
There's
the
the
belly of that ship.
objective.
Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Excuse me.
Ah, he hit me first. I also miss walking around a Blockbuster, or like we had a Jumbo Video here. And honestly, if there was one anywhere in like the strip mall you were in with your parents, they'd be looking at like 18 other stores you do not give a single shit about. And then you're like, can I just go to the video store and walk around and look at things? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then you'd go in and you'd just steal their free popcorn for 3.5 hours.
Yup.
Oh, y'all are in there.
Are we supposed to get out of this?
I think so.
That is literally what the objective said.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, I saw you pop. That was sad.
Oh, a man ran me over. Hi, Marty.
What's up, Marty?
Oh, Marty's back. I did that too, Skulls. Thank you, Marty.
I'm just sad I never got the golden gumball to win a free movie.
I
y'all
did
ever have
it
that?
once.
I got it a few times, but it
Never
wasn't
got
like
golden
the it wasn't like the golden gumball. Like they changed the color every day.
Oh.
So it was like if you got a gumball and got this color, like it was green on Wednesday, so we got a green gumball on a Wednesday. You got a free movie.
Well, that's bullshit. Ours was just if you got the golden gumball and there was like one gold gumball in the gumball
In the whole machine? No.
Yeah.
Oh, ours was random gumballs in the machine would literally have "You are a winner" printed on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't believe my video place was fucking Uncle Henry's fucking Rent-A-Rama bullshit.
I have a big pew pew.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit
Look at my baby cannon.
He said thanks, Chief, but which of us? Which chief?
Which chef?
All three.
Mammoth's in pretty bad
They
shape,
don't
sir.
still,
She'll make it to the
going off of what Strife is saying, they don't still have those like game demos in stores, do they? Like where they have the console and like the demo version of a game and the controller all set out.
I feel like I saw the most recent one I saw was Target had like a demo Switch.
Okay.
But I don't
Really?
remember. Yeah, but that was like I don't remember the last time I saw it. Definitely wasn't
Okay.
recently. But it was out. It was after like they removed like the consoles. They did have a demo Switch at one point.
The only one I can, or the one I should say I remember the most recently is one of our McDonald's has several consoles shoved in towers so you can't get at them, and they shut off every like 15 to 20 minutes automatically, meant to be like, don't fucking sit here all day and just play a singular game, get the fuck off, let other kids play. And I think both of the towers had like game cubes in them, so you could play Mario Party and Pikmin and one or two other things.
So fun fact, at the orthodontist office I used to work at in high school, they had those, they had like a N64 and I want to say it was also a GameCube.
Yeah.
And I stole the N64 Smash Brothers game.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Sticking it to the man.
Sticking it to the man.
Sir,
I mean, my boss was an asshole, so.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Deserved to learn that.
He deserved it. Oh. I don't want to pick up a sniper rifle. I had the rocket launcher.
If you want to take the rocket launcher, I'll take the sniper rifle. Or vice versa.
Yes.
Or vice versa.
There's
we jump
another
off
thing I'm
now,
thinking
or?
of. I remember there was a game I had on GameCube, and for whatever reason I couldn't get beyond a certain point, and I was real sad that I couldn't get beyond a certain point. And the campground that our family used to stay at for the summers, there were a number of kids my age, and two of them were the kids of the campground owners. And they would often bring their...
Oh, I found men's. We're supposed to get off.
Boo! They would all often bring like their Nintendo 64, their GameCube, whatever they had, to the rec center? I don't know. And it just so happens that they had the same game, and they were beyond the point that I couldn't get beyond. So I stole the memory card out of the GameCube.
Hell yeah!
And they were like, what the hell? What happened? Who did this? And I'm like, oh my god, who would do such a thing? And then I took it home and surprise, I won.
That's fucking awesome.
That's amazing.
It was the end of summer. It was, Mama needed her games.
Do you remember what game it was?
I'm trying to remember. And I gotta say, I think it was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh my god, I remember that game!
I think the reason I couldn't get past one section was it glitched out every time in my game. And sometimes I'd die just because I couldn't make it, and sometimes I'd die because it was glitched and I physically couldn't get past a certain point.
Oh.
And then I saw that they made it past, and I'm like, I need this, so I just stole it. and then was happy that I won.
That was the game with when you did like a co-op, or I guess a 2-player game. It splits it right down the middle and you just race to the finish line, right?
I honestly could not tell you. I don't remember if... That probably was. I remember you could do the treasure hunting game with 2 people, right?
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I could just be projecting because you're putting the memory in my head. I don't know.
I don't know.
Good old false memories.
Yeah.
Remember the big Sonic game that you raced like side by side, but it wasn't Sonic Racing.
No.
Oh, what was that? Was it Sonic Air Riders? With it was Sonic and then like a green Falcon Sonic on like hoverboards. I don't know. It was a racing game with Sonic the Hedgehog on hoverboards, and it was awesome.
Nice.
I played on the 64. I played a lot of Perfect Dark, and
yes.
I'm really sad because apparently, without knowing it, my copy was glitched, and you could not defeat the final boss.
Oh no!
I fought like, oh my god, the amount of times I played that game just thinking I was being an idiot and not, because it was like kind of before the time where you could look up like like playthroughs on YouTube and see what you're doing wrong, and that game was so frustrating.
Oh, Pikmin. That was another fucking game I couldn't get beyond a certain point, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. All my Pikmin are dead, and I can't get the ship parts, so fuck this.
I've never played a Pikmin game before.
I haven't either. Also, we're about at stream time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking after we finish this mission, we could probably wrap up.
I feel like the last time I looked up, it was an hour and 40, and I was
Right?
like, god damn,
Yeah.
this is taking a while. I looked up, another hour is just gone, I guess. What's this fucking Space Mountain tunnel?
I thought it said gargled
Breaking up.
transmission. I was like,
Coordinates
man,
received,
that dude can't take a dick out of his mouth for a second. Checkpoint still. Oh, alright. Little robot man.
I'm trying to hit him, but he doesn't want to take it. Oh, he's a ghost!
Well, we just lost 50 points, so I think you killed him.
Do it again.
Oh.
He is worth 50 points.
I mean, he's worth us losing 50 points.
This elevator should take us directly
He's worth
to the
50
coordinates
points.
Almost like
Fear elbow, yes!
the particle cannons offline.
This could be a
Another sweatshirt that just has fear written down the backs of either arm.
Look at how high up you can go with the not elevator.
Oh, whee! Did anyone else have a parent that was conscious enough about games to guilt you for using cheat codes? No!
No.
My parents aren't dicks.
My parents also, well, okay. My sperm donor was a game person, but he liked playing dumb games like NASCAR.
Ew.
And golf. Yeah.
Those ain't games.
But he didn't know enough to know there were things called cheat codes. My mom just kind of is starting to learn about gaming and took an interest in me playing Stardew recently. So that will tell you a lot about her gaming knowledge.
You'll enjoy it more if you don't cheat. Yeah, but I'll have more fun if I do, so...
Right?
What do you think mods are for?
Right?
That's what cheat codes are right now. It's just the
Whoops.
mod community. Hit the button. My button. My button.
My button.
I want to be in
Ass.
space.
Ass.
Oh, hey.
Ass.
Everyone look at her booty.
Titties.
Zoom in.
Ass and titties. Ass,
Zoom
ass,
in.
titties, titties, ass and titties.
Cortana to infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there?
Titties.
Infinity.
Cortana.
Titties.
Ass.
Oh, she's scared.
Oh, she ducked.
Cortana.
No, don't worry, girl. I know you're in a car going underneath an overpass, but you don't need to duck.
Whee!
My dad might have had problems with hackers on Quake. That's understandable to a point, but also, let your kid fucking cheat codes in games. It doesn't fucking matter. Although I used to, I think JJ, you said your games were like Quake and Duke Nukem, which is what my dad used to play a lot whenever I was growing up. And so I would like sit on his knee and everything and watch him play games, and I would baby try to shoot the pigmen or to get a shot off, and I'm like, I'm a gamer, and he's like, you sure are, sweetie, now let me play because you're awful. And he didn't say that, but we all know adults think it.
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, oh, there's a robot moving somewhere.
I would assume you're going the right way. It's the only way to go, I think.
Oh.
Oh, a door opened over here.
I missed this fucking portal walkway. Whee! And now I'm here.
Look at these robots.
Why are they waiting for us like we're about
It's
to have
a
an
little
intervention?
creepy.
We love you, Master Chief. Please, you gotta give up the cookies.
Ooh. So bright and shiny.
Your stepdad is crazy good at Pac-Man.
Who are you?
I am the
I don't know how somebody's crazy good at Pac-Man.
You memorize the patterns, my dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this the noseless lady?
This is the noseless lady. Yes.
Is this Voldemort's wife?
Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's that character from the newer Star Wars movies, one who's like, this was Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. How come there's so much Star Wars in Halo?
The greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners.
Can't believe Star Wars is Halo.
You.
It's Minerva from Eck. Do not immediately remember Minerva from Eck.
I don't know what Minerva or Act is.
I'm guessing Assassin's Creed.
That's what I figured, but I don't know or remember who Minerva is.
Air conditioning? It is Minerva from Air Conditioning. It's like Karen from accounting.
Fuck Karen from accounting.
Fuck her. She's an asshole and she fucking is a dick about money keeping.
When the Didact finally exhausted
And I hear
the
she's on the
humans
CTA and the
millennia,
HOA.
His sentence was severe.
And she's being watched by the NSA and
We
CIA.
had no way of knowing that the Forerunners
Uh-oh.
were not your only enemy.
Shandepa.
Humanity hadn't been expanded.
I've never understood the HOA.
We're running.
Like, I don't get it.
It's honestly bullshit. That's what it is.
Isn't it just white people flexing privilege and keeping everything gentrified and the same?
It's white people telling other white people and everybody else what to do.
Yeah. It's people that have no power or control in their lives trying to
save all life in the
have power and control.
stuff. Yeah.
At a cost.
Like, you can't have your grass that long. Fuck you, go mow it.
You're only allowed to paint your house one of these two colors, and they're all different shades of white.
Made us immortal.
All two colors are different shades of white. Yeah, and the people are like, you can't have your garbage cans sitting out here for more than 20 minutes after the trash has been picked up, you fucking animal. It's like, I was at goddamn work, Brian, I can't fucking take the can in.
If your hedges are more than 2 feet apart, we're gonna arson.
Provide the Didact.
We're gonna arson! It says so on my HOA license. I can arson.
They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have
I love
increased
lore.
your entire race if we had not removed the composer from his care and imprisoned him. here.
She got a port on her chest, like right between the titties. You could like plug her in.
She's a smoker. She has to push it to talk. What do they call that thing when you've been smoking for a long time and something they gotta hit? They hit you with the.
The like thing in your larynx or whatever.
Yeah. What are those called?
I was a smoker for 5 years, and now I have to talk like this.
You are the culmination.
5 years. That long.
I was smoking 50 packs a day.
For 5 years.
Sometimes I'd smoke 5 cigarettes at a time.
I just eat the cigarettes.
Contains many gifts, including an immunity to the composer.
God, cigarettes are nasty.
But it must be
They're real bad.
How?
It looks like it's just called an electrolarynx.
Journey must be accelerated.
JJ said it's a stoma. I don't know what that is.
I don't trust anything JJ said.
Prepare.
And done. We haloed.
Freckles, did you ever smoke cigarettes at any point in your life?
I smoked a cigarette once when I was drunk and my sister was smoking and I was like, I want to try, and then she made fun of how I was holding it, so...
That's exactly right. I don't know what it is about drinking, but every time it's like, man, I want a fucking cigarette. And then you get halfway through and it's like, I feel disgusting.
Right? Hey, Pegleg! Are we ending it here?
Stomas are for usually colostomies.
Oh my god, JJ.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not a stoma. Let's end the game.
We ending it. We're calling it.
We could call it there.
The stoma, an opening on the abdomen that can be connected to either your digestive or urinary system to allow waste to be diverted out of your body.
Never trust JJ.
The electrolarynx is a medical device about the size of a small electric razor used to produce clearer speech by those who have lost their voice box.
By smoking 50 cigarettes every 5 seconds. For 5 years.
Specifically, yeah.
Alright.
Fucking Kane from the WWE used it? For his first 2 years in the company. Oh, the more you know.
The more you know. Thanks everyone for coming to Fuck Shit Wednesday.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Next week we're gonna be doing some Gears because Operation 6 is coming out and we're gonna check out what that's going on. What's that's going on, what that's about, and going on.
What's that's
What's
going
going
on
on with that?
What's going on?
What's going on? So, hope you join us then and Monday as well when we have the whole mod crew.
We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We need to.
Yep.
What are we playing Monday?
Don't know.
I don't think we decided yet.
We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Boo boo. Hey boo boo.
Hey boo boo. Hey boo boo. We're the one in the picnic basket.
Uh-oh.
Pegleg, yeah, if you know, we usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. CT. That's Central Time.
When can we stream for you, Pegleg? When's most convenient? We'll put on a bonus stream at some point. We'll see who can show up.
Stream.
The Peglegs. When's your birthday, Pegleg? If it's already gone by, you're gonna have to wait. But if it's sometime soon, bonus Pegleg stream.
You see?
Oh, September? End of September.
Well, I guess you'll be waiting for a minute.
Yeah. It'll be. But hey, that just gives us plenty of time to prepare something.
Yeah. we'll have it, okay, 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. CT is, midnight. So 4.5, 5-ish hours. So we'll just have to have an afternoon stream on, what
Your birthday.
what day of the week is that this year? Let's look. Is a Thursday.
Planning that far ahead.
Yeah, we'll put it in the calendar.
You know what, I'm gonna do that now. We actually have a calendar for stream.
We do. So we can plan.
I'm gonna open that right now.
So, what would be a, 2, 3 p.m. CT?
Yeah.
Fuck this Thursday. No, that'll have to be, like a congratulatory, celebratory Thursday. We'll have to come up with a catchier name. Saying midnight is the best time for me for Central Time. Midnight Central is the best time for you?
I don't know what kind of life you live, but I dig it.
Is that just like when you get off of a job or something? Totally joking, though. What's the truth, Peg? Like, are you JJ too? What's the truth? Alright. We'll just have a mystery stream sometime on September 30th. And
stream birthday celebration. And we'll put a time. We'll just say I'll just say 2.
Okay. Even if you miss it, it's for you. Just know the VOD is for you, Peg.
Yep, it's on our calendar now.
My birthday is on a Monday. Oh, so we just get to celebrate it for realsies, Lady Fister? It's terrible. When's your birthday? Everyone share your birthdays in chat. How many birthdays are we going to have this year? My birthday's on a Tuesday this year.
I gotta check and see what.
Now I want to see when my birthday is. My birthday's on a Saturday. Oh, fun day Saturday.
Mine's on a Thursday.
Emerald, no!
Shit, my birthday's on a Thursday, but
JJ.
That can't be real. Come on.
I can't trust you.
Send me your birth certificate.
No, it'll just be a lie.
April 12th, we're gonna do. That's a Monday. So
yeah.
Fister's birthday stream for Fister to celebrate Fister.
Oh, Ray's birthday's on a Wednesday. Ray's when your birthday. We're trying to end chat. We're trying to end stream. It's like, chat, everyone tell us your birthday so we can write them down.
Right? JJ, I still don't believe you.
May 19th? On Wednesday? We just missed Majokins.
The fuck shit. Ray. That was Ray, right? I just switched away.
Ray May.
Birthday stream celebration birthday stream birthday.
Birthday stream birthday.
It would be a Ray birthday May Day stream.
Mine about 12 days ago.
Marty!
If I remember correctly, I feel like we streamed on Marty's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't we wish Marty a happy birthday?
We did.
I'm fairly certain we did.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So was that Thursday the 11th? Was that the 11th? Was that correct? Was it the 11th? Did I math correctly?
Who maths?
Is that how math works? Oh, the 12th of this month. I'm an idiot. You said it right there.
Cancelled.
Oh.
All right. Majokin is January 13th.
Yeah. Just missed it, but next time.
We'll hit you next time.
Speaking of next time, we'll see you guys Monday.
Yeah. we'll figure out something to do. Maybe more Among Us. Who knows?
Oh, I would love to do more Among Us.
Maybe we'll do more Among Us. Everyone, have a great weekend. We love you, and be safe.
We love you.
See you on the Mondays.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.